Good afternoon, everybody. I'm on Central Time. What y'all doing? I'm just posting videos. Check out the long form. Check out the shorts. Check out the playlist. Ready Rocks Rebuild. Story time. Skits. All that shit. Dance. Let's do this. Let's give me the 10K today. Hell. I'm sitting here sipping on my 16 peach double XXL drink. 16 points percent alcohol. Yeah, I said I was gonna go live today. I probably was gonna go live regardless, but sometimes you just never know. But last night, my live stream got taken down because of one of these idiot ass trolls. Count your days. So now when I go live and invite somebody, I have to know you coming up ahead of time before I go live. That way I can send you the link, not just put it in the comment section, because that's how weirdos come up. So if y'all catch this and I'm not live no more, go ahead and type replay. I'm just chilling right here. Got me a little couple of snacks, then ate my little French fries. Feeling pretty decent. This alcohol ain't no joke, baby. I need to keep this on deck. I ain't buying regular wine for a while. I'm gonna keep drinking this double XL 16% point alcohol. I got peach flavor right now. I got mango on the refrigerator. And I still got a little bit of regular wine and tequila. And I got a couple of beers. And I got some Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah. Come on in, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the live, become a member, send your girl super chat, super sticker, what you call it, super sticker, super thanks, PayPal or Zelle. Come on in, y'all. Y'all see the title. Come on in, y'all. We need Peaches, Janay, McIntyre. Step your goofy ass to the front. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Because obviously you got some time. Because you over there just making up dumb shit that ain't taking a lot of time at all, look like. So we need for you to know that you are out here thinking you doing your big one, and all the while the big one is doing you. Y'all come on and hit that like button for me. Share the live. Help me get to 10K, 10K. Hey, hey, 10K, 10K. Hey, hey. I sent Deb the link. So when I go live like this, and if you want to come up, I have to send you the link. So sometimes I'll put it on my what you call it. No, I'm not gonna do that either. Because a weirdo that came on my live yesterday showing his little ugly ass Peter Whacker, little old yellow, white, beige looking Peter Whacker. It was little too. Act like he was doing something. That's sick ass people. That's the same shit they be doing on Facebook. Coming in your messenger trying to call you, and then before you even answer it, or if you answer it, you see them playing with they. So don't nobody want to see that sick shit. That do not get most women off. What is wrong with y'all? God damn. Hey, Pink Panther. Hey, Lakeisha Green in the building. Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday, y'all. I'm sitting here drinking on my peach XXL. 16% alcohol. I got to keep saying that. I got to keep reiterating that. I've never had wine that was 16% alcohol in my life that I knew of. But at the end of the day, we need peaches, Janae, McIntyre. Step your goofy ass to the front. Thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you so much. Hey, Katrina. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody, come on in, come on. They only got 4 fucking likes. I know damn well. Y'all, it's a Saturday. Half y'all ass ain't even got a job, let alone got to work today. You should be in good spirits. Go on and hit the goddamn like button. For the ones who just forgot, I ain't talking to y'all. I know how it is. You come in, you kind of forget, and you like, oh shit, I forgot to like it. Let me go back and like it. Because that's what I be doing when I go to people's lives. But for y'all that intentionally just ain't gonna like it, just because you just want to be an asshole today on a Saturday, ain't grateful for nothing you got, Then I'm talking to y'all. Sure. What y'all got popping today? What y'all got popping? I got to come live today because old stinking ass troll came out there showing this little ugly ass Peter Wacker. Looking like his hands stank. It's going up and down on. I couldn't even get up out of it quick enough. So they took my damn live stream down. I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. Come on up, Deb. I'm trying to click on ad. Okay, there it is. Where you at, Deb? There go my girl, Deb. What's going on? What?
Okay, well, first of all, good morning, good afternoon. Those on the East Coast and Mountain Time. Okay, I don't want to show myself definitely because I don't have that cap on again. What's up, everybody? Okay, I got it. So my picture's not on. I'm cool now. What's going on with it, Roxy?
Oh, girl, I
Hear
just
me,
had to come
tell me
live
what's
real
good
quick. You know
today.
they fucked up my live last night, the damn
You know
troll.
what? You know what? I was telling my husband that what had happened at the end of your line because I came out the other room to because I'd be talking it'd be loud a little bit. But anyway, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." But I said when I get up, I'm going to check and see what happened to it, and you explained it very well, so that's good. That's why I just keep coming back stronger and stronger and stronger. If you have to make 10 videos a day to make up for it, then go ahead. Okay, I can't see. I just want to. Hi, everybody. I see. Okay, good, good. I'm looking at. I can see the comment. I just want to make sure what I can see and can't see today, because I'll be stuttering a little bit here. So how are you doing today? You
I'm doing
good?
great. I can't
Okay.
complain. You got this alcohol, baby. You got 16% point alcohol in your life. Ain't too much to be wrong. At least for them little few minutes that you got in your life. And now when you
Oh,
wake up,
girl,
go
I didn't want to. You know what? Let me go get me a drink. I
get you
didn't
a
want
drink.
to talk.
Everybody, go get y'all a
My
drink real
Chardonnay.
quick.
Well,
And come on back.
actually, I'm always with my. Well, I can walk with the phone in my hand. I was into my Chardonnay. I'm gonna keep it like that until they had the word that start with a apothic.
That's right, double sniper. Yeah, plastic is good. That's 13%.
Yeah, they had that on my app. Wait a minute. I hope this don't make no noise. No, I didn't. They have that on my app, and I can get points for it next month because I'm at the end of the month here. Shit, that budget gone. But anyway, I can get
Hey,
a lot of points
darling.
for it. So let me sit here and watch the comments, and I don't have to
Y'all go
play
get
with this
y'all a drink.
light.
I know it's only 1:30, but it's Saturday. Come on, y'all. Go get your favorite drink, whether it's water, wine, whiskey, juice. And come on back. Okay?
Let me pour some of this in this ice cold
Because we need peach ass Janay McIntyre to step her goofy ass to the front. So, Peach Patch, go get your leader. Because we need for her to know. Because she thinks she did her big one. Taking all day to
She
come back
thinks
with
she
that
did.
bullshit.
Yeah, she thinks she did. Somebody gonna. I put in the chat the other day. Me and you both were saying that we don't want nothing to hurt nobody to hurt her. But at this point, I put in there. I don't give a. Well, I don't want to cuss today, but because I already owe that jar $5 more from the other day.
I owe that job about $100.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want to think like that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Hey,
But at
nature
this
lover.
point, everything goes. What's that? No barge hold or something like that, whatever it says. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. But see, these people don't want to come. They're coming back on the internet with their clapback. But little do she
You
know,
got some XL?
these people don't. They may not want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? They may not.
They might not have access to her, too. They might not even be in Tampa. Not everybody's still in Tampa or Florida, period.
Who knows who gonna go off when she say continue to say the wrong thing that's gonna really get them and take a flight there, a bus there. Well, they probably got good cars, but she don't know this. What is she doing? I don't get it. I just don't understand it.
Me neither.
This is
I,
at her lowest I've seen over since she started. This is effing low. I don't get it.
And
Let
it's
me see.
just not making no sense there. I think we can
It
agree.
doesn't.
It's just not it's not adding up. It's like we would understand it more if we knew like she mad at her mama because her mama didn't show her love. Her mama put her dirty way. She giving us some excuses or whatever reasons. And okay, we don't still don't agree with it, but we can kind of understand where she coming from. But this, you went and dug for problems. No people wasn't fucking with you.
They was not minding their business, making their money on their platforms, you know. And I like Akasha. I want to put it out there. I like Akasha since she first came out there. Peach was messing with her after the funeral, or just before the funeral, after the funeral, whenever it was. I like Akasha. She doing her thing, and she ain't bothered. Like they say, they're not bothering her. They focus on their careers. Ooh, Lord.
It sound
Well,
like she asking for trouble and it's coming. Yes,
it is
indeed.
gonna
We sick
come.
of looking at this shit. This is
I'm
ridiculous. Like,
like it is. It damn sure gonna come. Let me get this out too, because like I said, I always got something to say. But I want to make one remark about her mother. Um, I just got to get this out. Now, seeing when somebody else played, and I went back on it because I've been unsubscribed to, but I went back to see what she was actually saying herself with my own eyes and ears. Why? I mean, she made the excuse. Stop coming over there to my channel and my page, talking about my bringing up my daughter. Why you address it? You don't have to address that. That's petty. She know how her daughter is. She's not going to come on here and bash her. Her words, not mine. You know what I'm saying? But you keep taking up for her. So my thing is this. I always got a question. What are you gonna do? Don't you like
hey,
so don't come for
Reba.
me. So I'm telling her, don't she hear this? Don't come for me because I'm asking you a question. What is gonna happen if they come for her? Kick her, you know what? What's gonna happen? What's gonna
When
happen?
all they had to do, when they noticed that her ass was crashing out and possibly
Yeah,
needed some mental help from a professional, they did nothing. But yet you expect
nothing.
everybody to give her grace while y'all do nothing. You see what's going on. And if you truly don't see it, then you probably got out of the problem and you got a fucking issue too. You're mentally
Okay, that
unstable.
person in the comments talking about, can I be your friend? You want to answer that person? Tell them to send your Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. You want to be
Yeah,
your friend?
please and thank you.
Yeah. You
Help
want
me
to be our
load up.
friend? Yeah,
Help me
send it
stock
out
up.
right now. Thanks. We appreciate it. Or she do.
I appreciate you, Pink Panther, for the gift, for the little diamond floating hearts. I can't remember which one it was, but I appreciate everybody in here. I really appreciate if we get them lights up.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, 22 likes and 50 in here. Watch 54 watching. Come on, you guys. I'm always the like cheerleader. I was
You say
like
she
cheerleader
loves
last night. I
the
got it up to
attention,
100. Come on, you guys.
just like her daughter. Yeah, at this point, it's giving both of their ass need to be admitted. Somebody there, and who in the family got some goddamn sense? Which one? I know somebody in that family got sense. Is it Drea? It might be Drea. I know she don't want to be with the person that have to step up and do these things. She don't want to be bothered with that. I'm quite sure that's the case. I don't know it for
I don't
sure.
blame her. I don't
But
blame her.
somebody got to step up and get this motherfucker and get her some help. For somebody to take her out, then y'all be going got black dress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or for she
Yeah,
take
and that's
herself out.
reality. That's reality. And this shit is happening all over the world, period, every single day. What are they going to do? Wait till it's too late? Too late?
Are
Wow,
you gonna
really?
try to whoop everybody? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she
Hmm.
even made that damn video talking about her house was clean. Girl, please, you talking about some shit when what was 30 some years ago. And she was speaking on Peach about how she keep a dirty house. I didn't know, I didn't think she was talking about when she was a child. I thought she was talking about as a woman, keeping a dirty house, her and Wood keeping a dirty house.
It was supposed to be on Wood and Peach keep a dirty house. She stuck her nose in there. We all know she's clean. We do. I watched her for a couple. I mean, when she first started stuff, she's very clean. We see that. We see that. So she wasn't really talking to her. She made. Oh, let me shut up. She made about. Oh God, geez, let me take a sip. How you get it? Let me take a sip. Why you
Everybody take a
starting me?
sip, y'all, on count of three. One,
One, two,
two,
three.
three, and sip.
Well, that was a long one for me on a Saturday.
Oh
What
yeah,
else?
that's
Because
good.
I just had ginger ale last night, so I'll make up for it. Yeah,
That's
on that
good
line
right there.
last night, I didn't drink. So toast
Hey,
to that.
CC. So she addresses everyone but her daughter. Yeah. That's how you know her fucking brain don't work good either. How you got the nerve to come out and try to sound like you making sense of talking about women tearing each other down and quote scripture, Bible, scriptures and shit, just to turn around and say the most dumbest shit ever. All you
I
gotta do
like
is
when
be
she was doing
quiet.
the I like her. You know, I'm the scripture lady on Motivation Monday. I liked it when she was doing that because I had my Psalms 91. I read the whole thing. You said, "Go ahead, Deb." I sat here and read the whole thing. And then the next few days, I seen her come out with it. I was in here clapping. Sitting on my couch clapping. You go, girl. You, me, and you. Psalms 91. But she's veering off of that.
Because that ain't
Veering
who she
off of it.
really is. That's why she veered off of it.
Yeah,
That ain't who she really is.
yeah,
She was trying to appease to a certain audience that was coming in there and giving her grace when Peach was dogging her, saying the Lord has you and stay strong, my sister. And
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She was getting them
yeah,
people first. So she wanted to act like she was them people. All the while, all kind of people will be watching you. Christians, non-Christians, people that believe in Christ, people believe in a higher being, people don't believe in God at all. All kind of people be watching us.
See, there's a comment. That's just what I said. Who was it? I can't read
No,
this
you
over.
didn't. Reba
Who was
said
that?
Mac T just wanted to involve herself in the
Okay.
drama. Morgan
Yeah.
say she kept a dirty house. She wasn't
Uh-huh.
talking about rotten door.
She she
She said her
was.
mind
She wasn't
slipped.
talking about her.
Hey, Ebony.
Wait a minute, what is
Uh,
that? Whose mask slip? Wait a minute, let me
Tracy. Tracy.
oh, okay. Okay, I'm with it now.
Hmm.
that wait a minute, that mask been slipping a while now. She done went from the reading the scriptures,
Hey,
get up
Kaya.
to what is that? To the rose now to the roses and parking, let them park it in your garage. I mean, come on, man, that mask came all the way off.
And always talking about, I don't make no money on here. I don't make no money. What you here for then? Why are you here? That's my motivation to make some goddamn money. Anything else that come along with it, chopping it up, meeting some cool people, having some laughs, getting
Yeah,
information for my life, that's extra. I came to make some motherfucking money.
yeah.
I just
This
happen to
is
like
getting
to
out of hand.
dance. I just happen to like to dance and do dance, but I ain't danced all my life consecutively without ever stopping. I've had breaks.
Uh-huh.
Older you get, you don't do the same shit you did when you was in your 20s. He said, we hit a nerve when she said they were begging Pete to be a daddy. Oh my God. Poor man can't rest in peace. May he rest his soul in peace, power, and whatever
That's sad.
other life he in, other alternate reality he may be in at this point, may he rest. Ain't his fault that he was fine, had a nice body, and people was pumping him up as he was a youngin, and he decided to use what he got to get what he want. You know what I'm saying? We don't know his true story. I would have loved if he was still alive and doing content, or just made a couple videos in response to Peach. If he was in good shape, he probably would have did a couple of interviews or
Yeah.
video here and there. You know what I'm saying? But doing this last days, I don't think he had the strength or the desire to want to do that. Like he just wanted all his kids to get along because he knew his days was coming.
Well, they seen I've seen them before though. I've seen
Ain't
them after
none.
their father passed, R.I.P. But she got all them pictures, showing them pictures. So where did them come from? They was in
Hey,
his
I
life.
mean, yeah, Pete was real handsome. She showing all these pictures with her with
Yeah,
the family. Most seemed
yeah.
like she was right. Most said you missed them people. You could have been made up. Now you over here making it worse and worse and worse. Now people
Nah,
finna start
afterward, it was a rap
exposing wood.
afterward. Shit, it was a rap afterward. After she had the, please, she wasn't paying no attention to nobody in her family.
Shout
Nobody
out to Miss
clapping her.
Loretta. Miss Loretta said people contacting her, telling her their story about
Yeah,
wood.
yeah, yep.
It's a matter of
Now,
time it's gonna come out. I don't know why they're so scared to tell it. The only thing I can think of is they don't want their life to know that part of them, not Peach. Everybody not wood. They people might be married, living their best life, and they probably
yeah.
don't want their partner and their family, their kids to know that. What y'all think? She says she's going to get it all back one day. Shame the way she treated him in his last days and still disrespecting. Yeah, that bitch is the devil. I can't stand that bitch. And
But
that's
hold
my
on,
opinion about it. That's how I
okay, she
feel
talking about
about it. God,
she talking about he
creator
didn't
of
get her.
heaven and earth, if
Okay,
I am wrong, change
yeah,
my heart, because if it's up to me, the heart will stay like this.
yeah. Now she talking about all the eating, paying no attention stuff. But how you coming out with what my dad said? What my daddy said? Come on, that's that birth city. He told her something else. She was on the other day talking about what he said. I thought you didn't get no attention. I think she mad because her mother didn't. He was shared by many women. So whose
And
fault
she
is that?
trying to prove that they was special to him
Yeah,
because he was
yeah.
there to name the daughter. Girl, shut the fuck up. What the hell that mean? What is wrong with you? You was too fucking old to be up here talking to somebody that you say supposed to be your daughter's sister with your sick ass. Something's wrong with these folks. And it's really fucking sad to keep watching this shit and hearing about it. It's like, god damn. I'd rather go listen to the shit about the food stamps not coming, knowing I'm gonna be affected, and then rather listen to this sick shit they got going on. Because it's fucking sick.
Oh, speaking of that, thank you for your videos on them updates. Oh yeah, you
You're
doing?
welcome.
Yep, you doing good on that. You keep a tracking on that, and I don't blame because you sharing them in videos. A lot of people don't is not up on it. So thank you.
I don't understand because she's not finna make no TikTok money unless she sell classes. And from the looks of things, she ain't been selling no classes. Hey, TikTok don't pay no money when it comes to like your views and all that stuff because everybody go and look for peace. Nobody's really seeing her on the FYP like that. She be lucky she made $1,500.
Who
She
is that
just
said
sick.
that she? Okay, let me let you read it first. I can't see it in green. Let me move to the light. I'm gonna see who's making a comment because it's off
Yeah,
the hill.
nature lover, she was being messy. I just seen you at the funeral. I didn't know. Girl, you supposed to know everything that man did. He wasn't none of y'all man. Unless he was your man and y'all knew he was your man. She want to bring up how they was living together and all that shit. Yeah,
Wow.
like he was there 24/7. Yeah, he probably came there 2 or 3 days a week, threw his shit down, took a nap, got up and left and out in them streets doing this stripper thing, doing this work thing, going over there seeing these kids and being with this one. Who knows how it really was? They try to make it seem like it was all peaches and cream and shit, like they've had a real fucking relationship marriage. You don't know what the fuck it look like, half you motherfuckers up here talking this reckless shit. Don't even know what it looked like. Peach thinks she got a fucking husband. That's because she got something entitled. Even I ain't got no fucking husband. I went to the courthouse and got married twice. That don't mean shit. If it ain't really an action, it's an action.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn the title. The title means nothing if the action don't go along with the title.
Wow.
Ebony said, "You're right, Rox. This family that agree with Peach is something sick." Diane said, but instead she putting herself and her kids at risk. Yes. Giving out money like that is crazy. Is she not paying attention?
Oh, let's get that one down. Let's get that one out. I couldn't believe. Do you know? Now she said at the end, my cousin so and so. And I'm looking at their ages, right? They could have jacked her damn ass. Why'd she go in that neighborhood? I know why. Because she remember she said that she used to buy with her mama stamps waters and sell them to the D boys for $5 a bottle. Okay, so you're gonna go in that neighborhood and give up them $100 bills, like she call them big faces, to the little boys on the neighborhood to pump. Oh, I did this and that. Just and that wasn't nothing but the change she was supposed to be giving to Woods baby mama.
That's right. Goddamn right.
That's what she was doing. When have she ever been over there? When? When?
And she gave one fucking $100 bill. Girl, it was 25 little black boys out there holding bottles of water. What the
Check
fuck
this
is
out.
$100 gonna
They
do?
we know how these youngsters is. They would it been a couple of I think she said called one of them cousin. Did you see all them boys out there?
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see
what I'm
all
talking
them
about.
pink
About
things out
25 of
there?
them look like.
Now what if they dragged her and she could you know she had the money in the bra. You know once she pulled out that one, I was looking at the video, I said, oh, this gonna go left. This gonna go left. She lucky. That whole Lucky. She
I
Lucky
thought
gave
she
a
was going to
jack
give
off
out a couple of
ass.
hundreds. I thought she was going to give out at least
Okay, I seen
five.
two. You right. It was I seen the one, and then the other ones ran up to her and gave her another one. That's only two. That's two
I didn't see
faithful,
no
big
two. I
faithful.
seen one. I didn't see two. I
I
got to go
did
back and
see
look.
one, but I thought it might have been two. But like I said, that wasn't nothing but the change that she wanted that she didn't have to give to the baby mama.
Right. Bitch, we know you poor as hell. You can say what you want to say. I can say I'm doing content, and let's say the next 3 months I start talking big shit, and I bring furniture here, and I change where I live and look better where I live,
Yeah.
and I move somewhere bigger. I can give the impression that I'm really doing big. All the while I could be taking my YouTube checks and buying drugs to sell. For all y'all know, y'all wouldn't know what the fuck I'm really doing.
Exactly.
We don't know what the hell she really make. Or how she make it, rather. Let me read y'all comments. You said, Reba said, oh, you got, I know what that means. You said paying Wood's child support is crazy. Right. What a stupid ass. Just dumb. I thought the same thing, Deborah Ray. Ocean Way said, hey,
Yeah.
everyone. Nature Lover said, going to the courthouse, paying her husband child support, acting like it's a flex. Right. Stupid ass. That's a fact, Roxy. TNT said, it's sad Peter's long gone and his kids are still dragging him, especially Peach. He shouldn't have had to, all those kids, all them different women. Yeah. And giving out money like that is crazy. Is she not paying attention to his economy? But instead, she putting herself and kids at risk. Let me say, you're right, Roxy. This family that agreed with Peach is some sick MNFs. This crazy because she has all those kids and says she should be taking up time and attention with. She has low key being messy. Doc, we talking about Tracy right there. She trying to make that TikTok money. Yeah, she trying to do all she can because she hoping and praying that it flip around for her and she start making them $5,000, $4,000 like she used to make. She was in the past few months before she got banned. She was making about $4,000 or $5,000, and then it started going down. So she used TikTok to sell classes. She's able to go on TikTok and get all those young people and young women and foolish women over there because they looking at money. They look at money as success instead of character. That's why they end up with some fucked up ass men. That's why they mess with the boys in the hood that have a lot of money with a car and all that shit. And I'm not saying every guy that sell drugs don't have character. Some of them some real decent human beings. You just got, you know what I'm saying? Just on the outside looking in, you might not know that. But people are, people are different. Just because a person sell drugs, that don't mean that they the scum of the earth. They might just want to do it for a minute and then stop because they don't really like doing. They just desperate to make sure their family don't lose their home. We don't know what the person situation is, but a lot of these people that condone peach behavior because they think of money as the way out, success, love, joy, happiness, everything, respect. They respect that fake shit. We said Nutty Bet is out of control with her manic behavior. Right, she don't behave. Hey, Jennifer. So, hey, subscribers, the other baby mothers are the winners. They had one and got out. She 36, looking 50, stressing with all those kids taking care of him and the bills. And ain't
That's
happy.
yes. Yes, let's discuss that if we can. I
Go
mean, come
ahead,
on.
Dad. Go ahead.
Anybody want to put in the chat how many bills you think she got besides? Okay, let's start with rent. I feel free to put it in the chat because I got about 10 of them up. Don't let me start. Don't let me start. I might have to go. Let me get me $2 out of this little container here and fold those suckers up. Let's take a look at that. All the bills. Who want to name one? Let's start with rent. I'll start with rent. Anybody else?
You got
Rent.
utilities.
Okay. Okay.
So
I'm gonna mark these
utilities could
suckers
be
down.
water,
Hold on,
light,
let me get my number. Okay, rent utilities. I'm gonna mark them down. Rent utilities. Any more?
toiletries,
Three.
um,
Food,
food,
gas.
cell phone bills,
That's two more.
wood bill to 10,000. Let's say 10,000. It might went down to 5. We don't know, but we're gonna say 10,000 for wood on top.
That's seven. Child support.
I don't even think they paying that, but yeah, you can put it down.
She just did the other day that two something.
Yeah,
Remember?
today that ain't shit. $240. She shipped
But
that
I
out.
remember
That ain't
seeing him. He
nothing.
went down there. Remember he went down there last time, and that was a month ago.
Yeah, and she gave him another payment. It ain't no consistent payments though. They wait
They're
till
not.
they forced to
They're
do it.
not, or she would record it.
They wait till they're forced to pay, and then she be like, "Here, take this down," and so they don't lock you up. That's what they be doing. That's like with the light bill. If I make a payment arrangement and I pay that shit, the next month, if I need to do something else that I can't do that, I'm not gonna pay the fucking light bill. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what else I gotta do. Like this fucking food. Ain't no snap coming. Fuck the light bill. I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
some food for these grandkids. And when they
that's
give
right.
me, you know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
she doing it. She don't have to do that. She make way more money than us. Well, some of us, some of y'all make more money than her. I ain't gonna say everybody. Some of y'all doing very well without being a content creator. But I'm
Okay.
just saying on the
Greg.
average.
Okay, Greg McKay's little money because that ain't all hers.
Hey
Okay,
Katrina.
that's mine.
Hey Daphne. Just add that up right there. That's because she gonna show 10,000 and talking about. And she said she was going to get another 10,000. We never seen her go get another 10,000 because it might not be that 10,000 was what she can come take out to fuck around and play with and make content out of. The other money that was left there had to be paid with bills. She needed to leave that on the
Bill.
card so she could swipe it for the rent, so she could swipe it for the light bill. We're not stupid. We all grown and pay bills. So we know how that shit go. Even with the little money I get, I know how much I can take off at the ATM and what I need
Yeah.
to keep on my card so I can
Yeah.
swipe.
Yeah. Oh, let's
Shit.
do credit card because I know she didn't. She had paid it off last sometime, but I know she's in charge on that again. Okay, so that's
Hey,
10.
LaQuinta, Natasha said, what gets me is why she paying his child support. But if he leave her now, does she know if this going to pay her? Right. Yeah, she
But if he
buying him.
don't
She's
pay it,
trying to.
if he
She trying
don't,
to
she
keep
only
on
paying
his
it for
mind that
years.
she is a winner. She's the one for him, no matter if he don't love. She's figured like this. I know you don't fuck with me like that. I know you really don't like me. But if
Uh,
I make you and remind you that I'm the one reason why you should stay here because this is going to make you have a better life. Fuck who you really like, who you really love, whether it's a man or woman. I'm the one with the money, honey. In my Linda Clifford voice, runaway love.
she know if she don't pay it, she know the consequences. He
She
could get
loves to
locked
pay
up.
bills. She can pay my bill. Can you pay my bill? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my cable bill? Can you pay my rent bill? I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Do.
Oh, the lunch
Trifling,
bill. If they still in school, the lunch bill for
trifling,
two schools, that's 12.
trifling. Yeah, give us the total, girl.
That's 12.
Trifling.
12.
Come on, y'all, say it with me. Trifling. I ain't gotta hear you. I know you saying it. Come on, here we go. Trifling.
Trifling.
Good for nothing type of mother. Silly me. Why haven't I found another content creator to look and talk about? Cause she is getting on my nerve, and I know I wanna shout. Oh my God. I gotta get up off it. I gotta get off this narcotic called Peach McIntyre. I gotta get off this narcotic called Peaches McIntyre. No, let me say it again. Peaches Janay McIntyre. What in the fuck does that mean? I don't even know. Hey, Kathy, please remember there are 5 children receiving SSI since they all receive NICU and she doesn't have health care insurance. Man. You ain't lying, Kathy. I forgot about that. Ebony said 11 evictions. Don't say she like to pay bills. I don't think she pays her bills. If you ask me, wood is the only bill she pay. Yeah,
That's
consistently.
funny.
And the
That's
rent, because
funny.
he don't want to keep them there. Because she don't pay the rent, then that means they're gonna have to separate. They're gonna have to be separated in my Avant voice. He gonna go back to mama or with his baby, whoever he allegedly talked to.
Wow.
Child. I mean, I'm
Wow.
scrolling upwards. That being said, hey Rox, happy Saturday, everybody coming in, hit the like button. We only got 68 likes and 104 people looking. Peach Patch, y'all, come on now. Peach Patch, what will open up your eyes? What did it take for you, Peach Patch, to finally open up your eyes when your last boyfriend or your baby daddy or your husband finally did too much for you to say, now enough is enough. I'm done with this. I'm finally cured. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm serious this time. What is it going to take for y'all to finally open up your eyes and be done with her? What will it take? This is a woman, and a lot of y'all are women. And I understand some of y'all like women, but not to the point where you don't say to yourself, like, okay, this ain't healthy for me.
Yeah.
Even as a woman in a woman relationship with another woman, you still don't allow abuse to you. Why would you leave a man relationship to be abused by a woman or anything? And I say that because y'all act like y'all in love with her. Y'all act like y'all are like adore her, like y'all want her in a whole nother way. Like it's just unnatural. It's unreal. Thank y'all for the likes. Wood is not spending all of his money at the casino. He's spending on them babies. He got the pay to play the play. Don't Wood don't look good enough to be able to. I know some men back in my time, and in the 90s when I was out here in these streets in my 20s, that them guys didn't have to do nothing but be smooth, smell good, have a car, got a little job or whatever, or maybe don't even have a job. Their job might be finessing women. You just never know. Whether they sold drugs or went to the steel mill, they had a car, they paid bills, or they probably even had a couple of girlfriends. It just all depends. But Wood ain't got that finesse to him. He ain't got that swag. He ain't got that. And I can't see it. Maybe it was back like that back then when in the early 2000s or something. But I don't see like how anybody fall for him. And when he was reading on his page, he was reading that shit for Peach. That right there would have turned me off right then and there. But if anything, some of the peach patches, I believe y'all like wood or peach, if not both. I think some of y'all are attracted to wood. But you dare not say that in her
That's a
comments
good
because you know
one.
you get cussed out.
She's like the patches is like the horse race. When you get coming down the home stretch, and some of the trainers and the owners got blinders on,
Hey,
so they don't see
Stacy.
the other horses. They got blinders on. They can't see
JR
from the
said,
left or the
love
right.
thy neighbor. Fuck her. I'm not loving that bitch. Is you crazy? Y'all believe anything the scriptures say. Why would you love your evil neighbor? No, I don't love my evil neighbor. Everybody don't deserve your love or your time. You got to dump. You don't have to wish ill on them. You don't have to wish nothing bad happen to them, but you don't have to deal with them. Y'all believe anything? Motherfucker tell you. That don't even make sense. Love thy neighbor. I mean, on some old straight up, just on some old statement shit. Yeah, it sound good on paper, but really, if we want to talk about who our neighbors really are, it all depends who my neighbor is. If I was her neighbor, no, I wouldn't love her. She's from Satan. She is Satan. Y'all be using that shit like it's like a hypothetical, and that don't fit every description. No, no the fuck way. No, I'm not loving on no motherfucker like that. No, if you just a neighbor in general and we want to make a statement, yeah, I agree with you. But when we get down to the nitty gritty, nah, I don't agree with that. Hey Trish. Stacy said, but PM was saying her sister gave her baby dad 60,000 and he spent the money for his other girlfriend. She is probably talking about herself. Yeah, that sounds about right. When she bought
Yeah.
that goddamn car, that truck. Jennifer said, I have owned my home for 24 years and I still don't talk with my neighbors. True story.
Uh-uh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That don't mean you know what I'm saying? If they need a cup of sugar or had a fire, you'll call. You know what I'm saying? If the kids was running to your house from the neighbor's house, you'll try to figure out what's going on. That type of stuff. But we don't live in the times to just be loving a goddamn neighbor when we know the neighbor ain't shit. The neighbor could be Freddy Krueger. You gonna love that motherfucker too? Stop
Yep.
just throwing shit out here. Come on, this shit is detailed. Please. Just be typing any goddamn thing in people comments. Same person probably pulled a Peter Wack out last night. Probably the same one said that. Y'all be killing me. Go ahead on with that. So you are exactly right. You are not going to love the devil. Hell no, Tiffany. Daphne said, God gave us senses. My neighbor told me she slapped a woman in her casket because she cheated with her husband. I never spoke to her again. She nuts.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Wait a minute. Who said? Let me scroll.
Read
Wait a
it.
minute.
Read it,
Who
Deb.
said? Wait a
Read it,
minute.
Deb.
My name is tell me she started with. All right,
Oh my
Daphne
God.
Montgomery. All right, Daphne.
Oh my God. I need to take
That
a drink
is
on that one. Hold on.
funny.
Let me take a sip on that one. Hold on.
I do too. I do
Hold
too.
on
Wait a
now.
minute. Let me.
Hold the
I do too.
press. Hold the
Yeah.
press. Here we go. You mean to tell me?
That sip was good on that one.
Ooh,
Where
I
you go,
gotta read
Daphne?
this one again, y'all. Y'all get them likes up. Damn. Come on, get the likes up and subscribe to the channel. Daphne said, God gave us senses. My neighbor told me she slapped a woman in her casket. I had to stop right there. She slapped a dead woman, a skin suit. Nothing is in there. Everybody know when you pass away, the spirit leaves the body. It's just the skin suit. She went and slapped the skin suit because she was so angry with the spirit of the woman that used to be in the skin suit.
Lord.
And she said, I ain't speak to them. And you did the very right thing not to speak to that person. That person was dangerous. That's the type of person think that you wanted her next man. No proof at all, but think it. And next thing you know, she out to get you.
Wow.
Ooh, child. Child,
Those
Stacey
are the
said,
way.
how you bashing your own sister and you got a deadbeat husband who's tricking you and using the money you were giving him for the side chicks. Wood is not in the casino until 3 a.m. No, he is not. He want her to think he a gambling addict. That's his excuse for being broke. So he don't have to justify. If I have an addiction, then you're gonna understand that, oh, I gambled it up. I gambled it up. You know, he'd rather tell her that than he drugged it up and drank it up and gave it to his women. So
Oh, Lord
she
have
she
mercy.
gives him a
Oh,
pass for that because she know what it feels like to want to keep playing. Even though she ain't lost all that money on a regular basis. I believe she's lost a lot of money at the casino, but I don't believe that that's been her only problem as far as
no,
not
it
being able to
hasn't
keep
been.
money.
No. She didn't list a lot of them.
She said, I took
Yeah,
my welcome doormat up because people are evil. It's fucking real life. Yeah, because you're inviting them in. That's real talk, Reba. You just
yep,
reminded me of that. I ain't got one. I ain't finna get one either. Child, let me scroll up. You said, yes, I look out before I go out my door.
yep.
Yeah, these people are crazy. They got demons in them going to and fro. Even the people that talk about Jesus, that don't mean nothing. Even the devil know all the scriptures. Don't he sit in the front row in the pew? He not afraid to go into church like the movies make it seem like Satan won't go into church like Omen. He screaming, the little Omen boy didn't want to go into church. That's all for movies. They go right into church. They are the church. They are the pastors. They are the deacons. They are the choir directors. You know what I'm saying? They are the drummers, the musicians in the church. Be doing all
Yep,
kind of foul shit. And the first thing they want
yep,
to say is, God know my heart. And he
yep.
also know where that Peter Wacker was at last night. And it wasn't in your wife.
Wow.
Fuck
Wow.
out of here. Ooh, he said, Reba, I was told not to put that mat in front of your home. For real, I never heard
Wow.
that before, but it makes sense. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
T, you say my welcome mat says Psalms 91. Anyone who
I know.
steps on it knows I'm covered. Hello. Now that makes
Hello.
sense. Early in the building, what will happen in the month of November at the grocery stores? Child, people gonna have to, The good thing about us being a struggling people as a
Wow.
people, not necessarily
Wow.
everybody in this chat, but we're used to making a turning a dime into 15 cents. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
used to having to, and that's been passed down to now our children may not be, and our children's children may not be used to that. But I've been training my grandkids for this day since that right before their mother passed. I already
Uh-huh.
knew this was coming. I already told them we got to stop this, but especially after she passed, when she wasn't there to buy all that DoorDash and not paying no bills, saving her money, tricking off the money, saving some money. You know what I'm saying? When you live in that, because we was getting ready to move, so we had money stacking up. So when she was buying food, and then Tony about food, he have a good day, and he'll let everybody have some, even though we ain't speaking to him. He funny like that. He'd be like, "Y'all hungry?" You know what I'm saying? And then I buy some or I cook. So I've been training them like y'all know it's going. I know y'all don't really understand what I'm about to say, but it's bad times and food is very high and it's going to get higher. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make y'all stomach shrink so y'all can get
Uh-huh.
used to whatever it is we're going to be able to have because we won't always probably be able to have all the food and junk that y'all used to being able to have. And now
Yeah.
we're here
Oh, shoot, that's heavy.
and they're going to
Well,
have
I
to
gotta get my
adapt.
charger.
You said, yes, amen, Miss T. Definitely, I totally see you now for sure. I didn't think. I'm glad you mentioned that, Reba, because that's something. It makes sense, and I recall it, but I haven't thought about it. TNT said Peach is mad. Oh wait a minute, let me go back to this other one. Miss T said train a child. My daughter knows one pot meals, baby stretch. Yes, that's why I've been in that crock pot. And I still got little beans left. We about to get that little bit out, and I'm gonna use that same turkey bone to do my
Yep.
next beans and rice in the crock pot. They
Yep.
get
One
hungry enough,
pot
they gonna eat
meal.
it.
One pot meal.
Said Peach is mad because her sisters are free, taking care of their 1 to 3 kids, got nice clean homes, careers, etc. And she is stuck in the lazy ass man who don't love or
Both
respect her and
clowns
a
her,
bunch of
both
kids.
clowns her real big time when she took the view, took a tour, gave us a tour of her house. Really? She clowned her big time and read them all the time at the same time. I was,
I ain't seen no new videos today from anybody on her daddy's side or nothing like that. But I know they coming, y'all. They coming.
of course they are.
I hope the next video be of them all going to Tampa, running to her, and somebody with the camera really films that. But I know they don't want to incriminate themselves, so that's why we know they got enough sense not to. But there's a lot of people out here who don't care about that. They have nothing to lose. So somebody who might do something to Peach could be a complete stranger. It don't have to be somebody that she did wrong or cussed out. It could be somebody that's out there homeless, living bad, and she walk past them and say something slick or won't give them $1 when they ask for it, and they tear her ass up. You just never know how it could go because she's so disrespectful to each and everybody. It ain't like she got certain groups or certain people she talk about. She might be nasty, and they be like, "Miss Ma'am, could you spare $1? Fuck you, hoe. You shouldn't be homeless." And then they just go crazy on her. You just never know how it can end up. You say pray about it and leave it in God's hand. You said you see her and her mama was looking for love in all the wrong places. Damn shame. The action for mom and daughter tell it all. Yes. Nature Lover said go into Tampa and film. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for I went live. Like, we want to see you go into Tampa with people. Like all them little boys was out. We want you to go on that block and that event that you know they have every year for the family back to school or holiday, whatever it is. We want to see you film over there where all them people gonna be at. Somebody gonna be drunk, whether it's a family member or somebody that just don't like you or somebody who told you step on and then cuss out. We want to see that. She be going over in them spots early in the morning. Everybody sleep. Ain't nobody out in them certain parts at the time she be going to them. You said I'm finna make some dressing and put my pinto beans on and make it stretch and dressing it is and bake a cake. Yeah, I got some pinto beans. I got frozen beans and I'm gonna get some dry beans. I got plenty of rice. I got plenty of tuna, plenty of Korean noodles in the bowl. I got breakfast food. I got some chicken. I got a little chicken in here. So it'll last until I get some money. I'm just gonna have to, pretty much grocery shop for every week to every 2 weeks. It ain't no haul shopping right now. There's no way I can haul shop unless I get a big blessing. And it can happen. It can happen. I don't know what my next check gonna look like by the time it's over with, or what all I'm gonna have to do. But I believe in sharing. That's why I want to do the pull tap games. I know the pull tap games that I'm gonna do for my members only will require me to pay out of pocket. Could I use that money for my family? Yeah. But what the fuck? I look at it like this, y'all. And y'all might not agree with me. Of course, I could use the money I pay out to buy t-shirts to give out to my members or pay out on a $200 game. I look at that as an investment. I look at that as showing appreciation because God gonna pay that back to me 10 times fold. You know what I'm saying? I have a big heart and I want to show my appreciation. It's not like it happens every Friday. It's not like it happens every month. I
Yeah.
don't do pull tabs every month. I might do pull tabs every 2 months. It all depends on how good my money looking. I'm reinvesting in the people that's investing in me. She make way, way, way more money than me over here. She got way more members in her memberships on here on YouTube than I do. And she ain't doing shit for them. I
Nothing.
am so glad I'm not like her.
Nothing at all.
You said Ocean Waves, happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Ocean Ocean Waves, happy
How old
birthday.
are you, Ocean Waves? You say, Mama Cook, we just got to slow down and cut out running to them food spots because it's convenient. I've been stopped at Miss T. We don't, shit, we might go to the restaurant and get something on DoorDash once every 90 days, maybe. I've been stopped there. I'm out of the habit of it. I've been cooking. But back when I was staying with Tony, yeah, it was more often. And back when my daughter's alive, it was a lot often. So yeah, I weaned myself off of that. When I realized the food wasn't even good, no way. You're spending all that money for cold ass food, old ass food, don't have no good taste to it. So that was my motivation to start back cooking. Ebony said that's how it was back in the day. One hand washes the other. We all look out for each other. That's how God continues to bless you. You said Peach got some money, granted, but she's angry and miserable. Yeah. He said, that's good. I stay working and running so much I have to do the same. Yes. Let's read. I cook all of my meals. Yeah. Jennifer said, I can remember being little and my mom would make some potatoes and egg with some beans and tortilla. I loved it. Yeah, wrap it all up a whole straight meal. It don't really
Yep.
take as much we do. That shit all in our mind, y'all. About we got to have this, we got to have this meal, we got to have all that, we got to have buy a bunch of chicken, we got to buy a bunch of ground turkey. And they already and told us a couple of years ago that it's lab meat, it's all chemically shot up. We should
Yeah.
not want to be eating the shit that we eat. It don't even taste the same. Remember McDonald's when you was like 10 years old? Go back in your mind. I don't care how old you are today. Go back to when you was 10, especially if you over 40. If you over 40, 50 years old, remember McDonald's when you was 10 and 12 years old? That shit was fire. The Big Macs was big. It was a treat. We never went every day. We never went every weekend. We might have got treated there once a month. And we look forward to that shit. We got home cooked meals, buttermilk pancakes, buttermilk cornbread, greens that was picked. You know what I'm saying? Macaroni and cheese out the oven, spaghetti, chicken, pieces in the oven. We did all the same shit we do now, but it was more consistent when we was kids. Say that's the story behind soul food. We made meals out of scraps. We know how to survive. That I do know that we would be okay. It might not be what we want to eat. Say, Mama was,
Yeah.
I got McDonald's at home. Yep, that ain't no McDonald's burger. What Eddie Murphy say? I want McDonald's. You should make you that burger. You be like, that don't look like no McDonald's. I'd rather
That's
have that
true.
homemade burger now than McDonald's any day. I ain't lying. You say she was in neighborhood where $100 looked like a million. She knew them. They would look up to her like she was the shit. Yeah, that was disgusting. All them little polo boys out there selling waters, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Bless their heart. They took their mama link. All of them came together. And that's a good thing. I'd rather them be doing that than to be doing something else illegal to end them up in jail, even though they going to make that illegal too. Soon as they catch on to that, they gonna try to tax that or tell them they doing something wrong. And she go over there and flash $100 fucking. I would have gave her some props and she would have threw out five $100 bills. You know what I'm
She gonna
saying?
come back. She gonna make a video bragging on it.
She already
That I
did.
what
That
I
was the
used to do
video.
back in the day. She gonna come back bragging. If
You
she don't, I'll
said,
be
what
surprised.
you say? My grandma made our chips in the oven. Yeah. Homemade ice cream, all that. I'm not a meat eater unless it's fish. Eddie Murphy. Y'all remember that, Eddie Murphy? Fish is not in the meat category, right?
Yep, yep,
There ain't nothing safe no more though, y'all. Even
yep.
the vegans vegans and vegetarians ain't safe. Because the way they growing everything, you pretty much got to get your seeds from the right people to know that they not GMO and all this shit. You still, you know what I'm saying? And how much fucking lettuce can you eat?
Yeah,
We was used to spaghetti and tacos and chili and greens and cornbread and fried chicken and steak and pork chops, dressing, peas. I mean the whole shebang boom boom. Now you got to go from all of that. And then the people after us, they got used to pizza puff, Italian beef, gyro, chicken wings from J&J or Harold's chicken spots,
yeah,
burgers and fries. You got used to all that shit. Now you realize that shit ain't even real meat. And it's making people sick. You don't know where that so-called meat come from. Are those missing kids? Are all those missing bodies? Remember Texas Chainsaw Massacre? True
yeah,
story. That was a true story how they chopped them bodies up and grind them up into sausages. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly. Hey, Kelly. So I'm collecting non-GMO seeds for my garden. But even in that, like how much give me it's like we pretty much gonna have to eat just what you make in your garden every day. And you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna love it and you're gonna be grateful for it. Whether you eat cabbage every day from it, if you eat the watermelon, and you just, I know I can adjust to it. I don't have a problem with me. And the kids ain't gonna have no choice but to adjust to it, or they gonna starve themselves out until they can't take it no more. But me,
yeah,
I can eat me a watermelon. I can eat me some pistachios and shit, and some yogurt, or a can of tuna, or a can of mackerel, and I'll be
yeah,
good with some crackers and shit. My appetite ain't nothing like a kid. And I've been trying to train them for this and tell them about it and making them eat certain things like that. You can't just get what you want. And they have been starving themselves out. Like they just won't eat it until they just get real hungry. Then they'll be like, can I get some noodles? Go get some noodles. Make you a peanut butter sandwich. Toast the bread if you want to. Peanut butter jelly. That's a whole meal right there.
yeah,
It's about survival now. It ain't about being satisfied and doing what makes your tongue happy and just, gluttony. It ain't about that. You got to just eat enough that's gonna make you be able to have enough energy for you don't die and fall out. You know what I'm saying? He said, just send a message to my Ocean Wave 2426. You say, what is fish category, Ocean Wave? Not me. Yeah, I know it ain't me. Oh, you talking to somebody else. You said the other day I made spaghetti and had some squash and zucchini. Almost going bad. I sauteed it and threw it on top of spaghetti. They loved it. Yes. It don't take as much we do. That shit all in our mind, y'all. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. The people that think that they just gotta go do them big hauls, buying chips, Takis, and sodas, and a bunch of Eggo waffles and bacon and making tacos and shrimp balls, they the one gonna be in trouble. Now you don't need that shit no way. That's why you big as all outdoors now, just beating all that bullshit. You don't need that. And you'll be just so satisfied with just plain rice. A little butter if you lucky and salt and pepper. God damn, that's a good ass meal right there. That's a good meal to me. No, don't fry it. Put your little soy sauce on it. If you got little veggies to mix with it, do that. That's a meal. If you got some biscuits, make them biscuits. If you got some dinner rolls, if you got some egg rolls, you can fry anything. You can deep fry anything in an egg roll. Meat, veggies, macaroni. You say I don't eat shellfish. Tina, I mixed you again. Let me scroll up. Come Thanksgiving, they will be waiting. Okay, Rocks, I tried a vegetarian pizza last night and it was good. Yeah, I like veggie pizza. Said, right. Let me go find Tina real quick. She always forget her because I don't be scrolling up enough. I guess I being got distracted. Let me find Tina. Tina, Tina, Bopina, Mafifa, Momina, Tina.
That's funny.
Let me find her. Let me find her. Let me find her. Where them fans at? He said, what will happen? Okay, see, I already scrolled that far. I think it's down some. You scroll down. Go ahead and talk there while I find her comment.
I'm looking forward to.
Oh,
I might have missed it when I got up, but you'll find it. Let me go back up. You'll find it.
yes,
Ooh.
but see.
Well, why you trying to find? I'm glad our weather went down. My God, 70s and 81, 82. I'll take that till we go back to the mid 70s. My goodness, this desert. Ooh, Jesus. Go down some more. I see on the news they posted out some kind of another hurricane crop coming too on the East Coast.
When?
Just coming. It's probably out in the ocean by now. I mean, right now. I hope they don't have nothing else in Florida. So for her to be out there with the
Well,
hurricane.
I hope it do blow her ass away.
You know what?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, when she was out there, even had the kids out there, she's sticking her hand out. She was out there with them state troopers boots on. I just knew that tree behind her was gonna catch her. Just gonna catch her. Wind blow, blow wind, blow wind. Goodness.
Girl, that comment had disappeared, Tina. Make that comment again, because I done scrolled way up. Unless you did it in the beginning of my life. I don't see nothing but the one you just said. Make it again, girl. I done scrolled to the high heavens. You said ocean wave, absolutely and sad, but people who have never struggled don't know how to survive in times like this.
We
He
gotta make
said
a way.
it's not here. Can she repeat? It's not here. Can she repeat? Yeah, I don't see it. I scroll way up. And this happens all the time. It's beautiful in LA. Man, we used to make up songs and games like that. Laugh out loud, Roxy used to right at the top of the dome, boy. I don't know what it is. Just crazy as cat shit. Poor
Yeah.
materialistic person. Materialistic people suffer. Love my Bruville air fryer. Yeah, certain things like that and will come in handy. Like smoothie machines, boy. I'm trying to get me one. I found one on the TikTok shop that makes smoothies, that
Hmm.
make slushies. Those things come in handy. If you have fruit, make smoothies for breakfast with toast. Lunch could be noodles, rice, beans. And if it's one of those weeks where you got a little extra meat, then make it, everybody get a piece of chicken, some mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying, some fries or whatever the case may be. Bread and chicken. Something that's gonna fill them up a little bit.
Oh, I saw your video where you made the turkey. What was the wait a minute, the turkey drumstick in your pot of
Yeah, that's why I said I
spaghetti.
still got a little piece in there. I was gonna take that same drumstick bone,
Yeah,
what of little meat on there, and put it in my pinto beans when
I
I
saw
put
where you
them in the
said it was
crock pot.
getting tender. It was getting tender. And you broke it up and it spread it all around. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good. I gotta get one on the next
it
month.
was like $9 for that big ass leg. But I might put them in my. I got lima beans. I got pinto beans. I'm gonna get some dry beans. I just don't be wanting to clean and go through the beans and do all that. I'd rather just get something that's what I'm saying, easy to make. But they
I gotta
cheap. The
bring my
ones in the
fry,
bag is
air
you can get
fryer.
bag beans for $2.
I just went this morning. Got one. There was a piece pinto beans, $1.25 a piece. Sure had to get two of them. We got Northerns up in here.
And see, so yes, I love making smoothies for my daughter. She breastfeeds my new creamy grandbaby. I got a little bullet that works great. Oh, congratulations on the grandbaby. Oh,
Congratulations.
so I brought a Vitamix mixer. I love it. See, we know what we doing over here.
Yeah.
Hot to
Yeah.
dirty dish rags. Exactly, Ebony. It's not here. Can she repeat? Yeah, Tina might be gone because I don't see her repeating the comment.
Wow.
I don't know if
Mm.
it be knocking her comment out when they become not comments coming fast sometimes. And you it'd have been jumped above you and you thinking you caught up and all the while you not caught up, then it disappeared.
Mm.
Oh, we got 100 likes and 120 people up in here.
All right now.
Yay, yay. Should we
Yay,
look at
yay.
some videos? Should we watch a couple of videos before we get out of here? Should we? Let
I
me
got one. Please, please bring it up. When that, well, I got three on the table here. I ain't gonna waste my breath. Please bring up if you can find the woman. She was in the hood with them youngsters with the
with the
passing
young
out that
boys.
with the water passing
With
out
the
that
young the
$100 bill.
YNs, she be calling out their name, the YNs. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah,
Let me clear up my laptop because I just know I'm finna open up my camera and let
yeah,
y'all
honey,
see.
she got lucky with that.
You see how she didn't get out that car though? She was rolling by. And I gotta go. Okay, somebody come and see me and beat me up.
And you know she still had it in drive.
Exactly. She damn near about to run over the boys. She's about
Well,
to run over
I didn't want that to happen, but I got imagination because when I first seen it, I was like, I gotta open this. And when she had somebody, and I opened up and said, "Oh God, if I had a mind like that," but I didn't. I got it. My mind is cool. I didn't say it.
oh, we go our girl
That's
right
on
here,
the line.
Toya. Let's see what Toya got to say. Then I'm
Okay,
gonna go to Peach Page. Hold
okay.
on.
Do what you gonna do, girl. Do what you
She's so
do.
silly. Okay for you. Where you at? I'm 22 looking for you, baby. Ain't no way I'm one person gonna get tired.
Look at her hand upon her mouth. You go, Toya.
Okay for you. Where you at?
Yeah, yeah.
The other 22 looking hey, for you, Cheryl. Baby. Ain't no way hey, Reese. One person gonna go up against 22. Hello. Ain't gonna happen. Watch out. Janay McIntyre. Mo,
Toya funny.
where you at? Them other 22 looking for you, baby. Ain't no way I'm one person gonna go up against 22 siblings.
That's right, girl.
Watch out. Let's go to Peach Pay. I seen her face. I said, I got to see what Toya talking about.
She did her good.
That's why I want to take my brother's son. Nope. I called CPS on my brother. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Won't
yeah.
nobody
Somebody
get
gonna get her.
him. This little boy getting out of school and got nowhere to go. My mama won't get him. His grandma and them on you wouldn't get him. Want him. You won't get him consistently and be a father. Yes, I called CPS on you. Only
She
that,
wrong for
I
that.
told you before I called. Edward, get your child. Your child has seen more stuff than my kid. My kids, y'all can say, yes, I went to a homeless shelter about a nigga. Yes, I done went crazy and lost my mind about a nigga. But I have never
Wow.
abandoned my children. Your
And
son done seen more stuff than my kids. I can't take him in my house and he done experienced so much. Remember, you
wow,
don't want your son around her son. Remember that? And that's because of child on child abuse. If he's
wow.
already abusing other children, that means somebody most likely abused him. Because
Mm.
my little brain learned that as a kid by my daddy talking to me about what happened to Pierre Marcellus McIntyre.
I'm sick of that.
I already understood
Mm.
that's what happens. So for me, it's a no. I have to protect what's mine. I have to save my kids, protect my kids, kids that comes from me. That's why I want to
Protect
take
your
my brother.
daughter.
Nope. And my daddy had tears in his eyes and he said, Janay. Because y'all know that man never called me Peaches. It was always Janay.
Yeah.
Janay. You got it. Girl, you need to stop making them faces. Yeah,
Don't
girl.
you? Look at them lips. Girl, stop.
His new bitch. But he can get on the internet and try to act like I'm crazy.
But I wanted to
You
make
aren't.
sense to the world. The reason why I have always known what happened to you is because my daddy explained it to me to give you compassion for what you did to me. And it's
Mm.
not my first time saying this. I have many videos saying that I have never been fed grapes. I never have. I lost my virginity to my husband.
He
Correct.
wasn't your husband when you lost the virginity, Goofy.
I chose him. However,
She is so
I have
stupid.
been a victim of child on child abuse. That's why I don't let kids who have already been through trauma come in my motherfucking house like that. Nope. That's why I wouldn't take my brother's son. Nope. I called CPS on my brother. Absolutely did.
And
And my
on
daddy had
yourself,
tears in his
oh.
eyes and he said, Janay. Because y'all know that man never called me peaches. It was always Janay.
Oh, Lord.
Janay. You gotta
Mm.
forgive him. Yeah,
Mm.
dude.
That's one stupid bitch. She's a
She is.
stupid bitch.
Shakara! Shanae McIntyre. Listen, one thing about you, you've always been a phony motherfucker. At least Tashara, low key, a real bitch. You
Wow.
wanted in the motherfucker. You had to clean it up. You said my blood relative. Because you know, behind that boy bite, you be calling him a boy. We just alike. Marcella McIntyre!
She gone. That mind gone.
Yeah, I see you thinking like, was she playing with me? Yes, she was playing on your motherfucking top, per usual. But you're an orphan, so hey, what can I expect? Mama dead. You ain't have no mama. You wanted anybody mama to love you. That's not mine, sir.
She wrong for that.
He ain't never, ever, 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 ever played with children. Period. Don't even play with children now to this day. Like never. That's Bella, you what? You is to me, Bella. I'm your blood. I'm a real McIntyre. Fuck all that other shit. I'm a real McIntyre. We real McIntyre. So the bitch so obsessed with the McIntyre. I mean, Shakar Shemay McIntyre.
Wow.
We know that you are a real McIntyre, as well as your siblings, Tashara, Nicole McIntyre, and William McKinley McIntyre are real McIntyres. That's why you guys group yourself together. I know it was the miserable bitch Tashara that did that. Tashara,
Oh.
Shakara, and William McIntyre.
Wow.
Normally on obituaries, they list children by age, not by mamas, you dumb fucks. You see, all three of you have the real dumb mama.
Oh, she
The real
wrong for
dumb
that.
mama. The mama who stayed after
That's
you
why she need her ass beat. She
Yeah.
disrespectful.
she knew about it.
Very.
Not only that, but the mama who stayed, even when he married another woman,
Just like you
the
stayed
mama
with Wood.
stayed, even though he
Yep.
never was there.
Just like Wood ain't never there.
The mama who had to tie her tubes because she would have kept getting pregnant. Hmm.
She had sense enough not to keep having baby after baby. Unlike your dumb ass.
Your mama was real dumb. Sumatra! Real dumb.
Oh.
She need her whole motherfucking face peeled off. Let me find the one with the boys.
Y'all remember, right?
She's sick.
Your cousin Jessica, who lived across the street from you, baby daddy, damn,
This
came
shit was
through
uncalled for.
and bust the window. Yes.
She's sick.
Yes. Yes. And sold all
I
your
don't get none of this shit.
fucking money. You remember that?
Right, Natasha.
I do. When Shakar got the phone call, you know, Shakar Shemay
Because
McIntyre.
none of this is making sense. Because this is not making sense. I'm not understanding what her end game is.
Getting ready to go to
That's
the
the
store
question.
to find us some
That's
food.
$1,000 question,
Got
Doc.
the McIntyre was
Good
they
point.
for the food. Yeah.
You should have fell backwards, home.
Oh.
And there's more. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I
You
feel
think?
apart, just the three of us. You need to say that.
Why you keep showing these pictures? Look at it. Look at that. Them Venus and Serena bees on her head. Yeah, go Pops.
Wow. Wow.
All his kids.
Yep.
I mean, if they was, didn't they say he was a stripper? I know a lot of young guys got a lot of kids. They meet a lot of women and they just do what they do. They ain't committed to nobody. And they committed for however long they committed to. And it's just is not like nothing abnormal. You know what I'm saying? The women got to take some responsibility too. If you just out here willy-nilly and open up your legs for somebody and you ain't even married to, even if you married, there's no guarantees. But goddamn, you know that you met somebody that's out in these streets and for the streets and a stripper and he getting it thrown at him. It's just like a rapper. A rapper ain't finna be just loyal to nobody. He want to soar his oats, get a little older and wiser. Then he might settle down when he get about late 30s or something. Yeah, her father was fine. I'm trying to find the one. I ain't see this one. I missed this one.
I'm a wife. Of course. My husband, he's sweat.
This shit. Lord Jesus.
Right in the crowd. Look at her.
Hi, Tashara! Tashara! Tashara!
God damn. Wow.
I don't want that music. Give me no copyright.
Yeah.
There they go. Here go the one with the boys.
Yep.
Now she only gave 100. She was
Okay.
point. She only
Okay.
gave $100 bill. All them boys.
And they see how she turned the camera? Okay. They should have snatched her damn arm.
That's a damn shame. You gave
Sorry,
all them
Lord.
little boys a one hundred
Sorry,
dollar bill.
Lord. Okay,
Girl, get
sorry,
your
Lord. I
ass out
think
of here. What the fuck that's gonna do with
please
your big
forgive
rich
me.
ass? You said talking about she a wife, she's a husband too, right? You said that video is giving crazy, right? You said Natasha, the crazy. I wonder why he not in jail. The shit is disgusting, right? Let me scroll up. She is mentally ill. There is no end game with her. You're talking in freaking riddles. Talk about being SA, right? 21 kids. Sorry, typo. You said she missed them people for real. Hey, sure. You said, hey, Roxy, my mother's brother, he was a detective in New York. He has over 20 white kids and he's been married 4 times. He was very handsome. Really? See, it happens. This is not nothing abnormal. For her to talk about her daddy having all them kids, that's norm. It's not, that's the norm for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, me and my brother and me and my two brothers is my daddy's only kids, but I don't know. Maybe some others out there. How would I really know? Because we come from a time there was no social media. There was no, you know what I'm saying? If that person didn't contact you in real life, you would never know. Now, my uncle, my grandmother's brother, on the other hand, he died. Both his families showed up. Now, I didn't know he had two families. It happens.
Okay, Reese, that's what I thought. I thought it was two too. She gave the one, and then that's when the other ones came up, and she was still filming. It looked like they took another one. Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't look like it to me. It
Yeah.
looked like she was pointing without no money in her hand on that second one. It just looked like she was like pointing, like give it, like she was
Her ass
telling
hurried,
them.
her ass hurried up and took off. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. That's a hug. See them two coming up there.
She ain't give
Okay.
up no second hundred. That was
But
one 100.
she didn't see it. She didn't film. She didn't record that part. But I'm looking at all I'm doing is looking at the way they was holding to her, was putting their hand back in the window.
That's one. Then she
Okay.
pointed. You see her finger? That's her finger pointing. That's not another 100. That was her pointing her finger
But
saying, hey, give them
it's
some.
not on the camera. It's not on the camera though.
She ain't point. She didn't give up no another 100.
But she didn't film that part, the
That's
second
because it
one.
ain't no another 100. That's why it ain't no. That's why she ain't filming because there is no another 100.
You see
She
her
gave
you see
one
her ass?
100.
Yeah.
See that? Now she's pointing.
Yeah.
You see the finger,
Yeah.
and she just tapping their hands and stuff and riding off. There is no other $100 bill. So I'm trying to
Oh.
tell y'all. It looked like you would think that's what she was doing, but all she was doing was pointing that finger to let the first one know that, hey, You share that with them. Now watch
That
it. That's the
brother.
100. Now she's
Okay.
pointing.
Yeah.
You see the tip of her finger? And all she's
Yeah.
doing is hugging them and like slapping their hands and stuff like that. She didn't give out but 100. She gonna talk about it.
Oh, she
You'll see.
will.
She'll
She
talk
gonna
about it.
brag about it. She sure will.
Yeah, I gave them boys $100. Y'all don't talk about that though. I don't hear y'all making videos about when I gave all them little boys $100 to split. It was 50 of them, but shit. They all get $5 a piece. Girl, you should have been over there every year where you come from. You supposed to have been over there every summer, every back to school, every Christmas. 3 times a year, you should be giving back to your community because that's where you come from. You come from nothing, and you supposed to be something. What are you going to give back? You chose to have all them kids. Talking about you don't care about nothing but your kids. The ones you chose to have, you didn't have to have
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
You could have just fucking swallowed. You could have used birth control. He could have pulled out. You could have gave him up for adoption. You didn't have to have him. I like she did something so great by putting a bunch of kids in the earth that she ain't teaching the shit to. They on their
Nothing.
own. Nom Nom ain't been the best. The first baby I seen her have. Everybody was already here. I'm thinking I'm about to see the growth and the nurturing and the kisses and the growth of him walking into. I ain't seen none of that shit. I don't even know what Nom Nom probably doing drive-bys right now. Nom Nom probably in the kitchen cooking dinner. Nom Nom probably folding clothes. We don't ain't see nothing about Nom Nom. Next thing we know, the other two goddamn it came. And we ain't
That's a
seeing
good
shit with
one.
them.
That's a good one. And that
Yes.
dumb wood, he don't even feel he there with him. And you don't even put on his phone, but I bet he owned that phone.
You
I
said
bet he
she
owned that
gives
phone.
back,
He don't
but a
that's a,
$100 isn't enough money. She will
okay.
make them fight over that money. Yeah, they'll be fighting
Wow.
before the end of the night. Be going to tell their mamas be fighting that she gave Peace gave him the gave it in his hand. Then she told them to share it, everybody, and he is gonna share what she gave it in his hand. She ain't say that. Who told you? She said that. You know that what they come from. She. Hopefully they all good and close together, and then just give everybody $10 or $5. How
I
many
hope
people out
so.
there?
Yeah,
Or
I hope
better
so.
than that, just buy a bunch of awards and y'all sell them. Go take the
Yeah.
$100 to Sam's, Walmart, and get some more waters and sell them for $5 a bottle, and then y'all split the money. That's probably what they gonna do. They look like they kind of smart.
Okay, see, Reese, that's what I thought. Reese is thinking that's what I saw.
I don't see no 2 100s. I see a finger pointing. I see the tip of
But
her.
she said she moved the camera. That's what I was saying. She
Well,
moved
how
it
can you
away.
see the 100 if she moved the camera? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If she
Be-
moved the camera, how can you see her give another 100? That's
because
all
the
I'm
way
trying to figure out.
okay, study it. See how that one just reached in there?
Yeah, to reach, to touch her. They all touching her. Slapping five.
Wait a minute, just to touch her hand?
Yeah, you see that's what they doing. What's up,
And wait a
Peach?
minute, they want to touch your hand instead of a big face? Come on, man.
Yeah. They
Wow.
slapping five with her. They are slapping five with her. She not giving all them no money.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
She
she's
is not
saying,
giving them no money.
okay.
I would hope she did. You would think she would have came out with at least one more. And maybe it is at the end. I just don't see it, y'all. I don't see it.
She'll update it. If she don't, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, she'll come out with that video and we can see it
Yeah.
more clear because she's gonna
She'll
edit
tell
it.
us what she did. She'll
Yeah,
tell us
she'll
how
she'll
much.
do that. She'll do that.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah.
that part. I
Yeah.
hope she did, y'all.
I
Where
do
did this
too.
come from? It doesn't.
And but like I said, when you think about it, wasn't nothing but the change
Where
that
did you
she
get
didn't
this
have to
from?
pay on that child support card for that lady. Why she ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
hope
say
she
that?
did.
I do too. I do too. Now that's the kind of content I would love to see her do.
And be
Oh
real
my
about it, not just for the camera. Shit. Satan do shit
exactly.
like this. This ain't nothing.
Exactly.
Satan do
Exactly.
this.
Yep.
You
Yep.
want you got to think about the source of it, the intent behind it when people do things.
To give
Hear
back.
ye, hear ye. The Lord said, and all the while he's sneaking to some other man's wife's house when he at work. Come on now, that don't mean nothing. Those deeds don't mean nothing if the heart and the act is not pure.
Yeah. You right. Wow.
All this dumb shit. Let's see what she say. Then I'm gonna end this live.
Hey, this child support
And I'll be back. It's only 3 o'clock.
first baby mom. each
She
passenger
pretty. She just heavy.
have to
Don't y'all think because baby mama kind of cute?
down the
Or is it just me?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
and my husband's child support. Thank you.
That's giving me a
So
little
he
jealous.
said initially I was gonna pay the baby mom $400.
You could have
What?
still paid that $400. You funky mutt.
She
Information
You
could
the
have.
goddamn mutt.
payment
You damn right she
is
could have.
only $254 and 93 cents. So that's all.
I hate this bitch, y'all.
Save me a couple
I hate this funky motherfucker.
I'm going to
I hate her.
pay
Yeah.
hundred
I do. I hate her.
$54.93.
God, work with my heart.
Right, we're just waiting
Work with my heart, creator of heaven and earth.
but the
That baby mama need to take her a
definitely
trip
been made.
to
I
a
think you have
damn
to wait like
Florida Tampa
30
House
to
where this hole
7 days
came out
for
of
it to touch
and
their
go
child
file
support.
paperwork on the back,
They
pay
give you
all
guys
of
like
it, or send his ass to
things. I don't
whatever county they into that jail. Because they will do it. This county here, CCDC, they got some ends in this jail.
Damn, she got
Government time is messed
408
up. They
comments.
sure they sure are. They sure are.
Let's read the comments. Wood definitely has a type. This sad.
Okay.
Peach, you
Okay.
aren't happy for real. Preach about to come up on two bands for a 254 payment. How? If it's only 254, why is he behind? Right. Exactly. Because he take
Yeah.
the money, she take him. That's why I keep telling y'all he ain't got no money stacked up. Because if he was a stand-up dude and had sense enough to stack up money, he'll be a stand-up dude to make sure that child support was paid. Even if he's still old, that 7,000 would be 3,000 old. And he'll be stacking. And that's the reason why he wouldn't be having the child support pay, because he'd be stacking. But a stand-up dude would do right by his kids.
Now that's a good point.
You say the
Good eye.
question is, why is she not encouraging him to get a job to pay his Owen's child support? So it's
That's
cool
not
for
right.
him to help sit at home with her kids, but neglect the other ones? Exactly.
Wow. Wow.
Two different tax brackets. She want a stay-at-home husband and can afford it because he watches the kids. He go to sleep while the kids is in the fucking house. That is two different things. I could be
Wow.
here all day long, my grandkids. If all I do is sleep, what good is that? What am I really doing? I'm just an adult in the house in case something go wrong. Stupid. Because like she said before, if he works and makes his own money, he will leave her. That's why he sits his ass at home and she pays him to stay. I thought the kids was in daycare because she needs him to keep the kids and she's okay with paying everything. He's a stay-at-home dad, just like women are set at home mothers. It's just reverse. Girl, shut up. That don't even make no sense. Oh, honey, I am the baby mama that will call every week to enforce, letting them know everything suspended his license and send an arrest warrant out for him. I'm just saying, okay? That all
All
based
right
off of
now.
her. Based off
All
of her
right
funky
now.
behavior, that'll make the baby mamas get after his ass. I don't know. He must be taking them some money because ain't no way if I was one of his baby's mama and he had this bitch and she was pulling shit like this, even with other people, I would be on his ass unless he was paying me every month on time. He would have to
Yeah.
bring me at least $2,000 or $3,000 a month for me to stay
Wow.
up off his ass.
Wow.
And I would, if I was to mess with him as the baby mother, I would film it and I would send it to her. Yes, I would. If I was on that level. If he was my type, if I would have had a baby by him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would be on that with her. She wasn't paying 400 anyway. She know damn well she wasn't finna pay that 400. Oh, goofy looking ass. Too tight ass suit that don't fit. You think because you got that motherfucking hat and a fucking two ponytails that you safe. Girl, that shit still look a mess. Now she gonna wear that shit out. Let me read y'all comments. Roxy Wood gets a check. And it ain't shit. That little check about probably $700. That shit gone before he get it. That ain't enough to take care of no woman, no kids, or nothing. That shit gone. But I believe he do get a check too, because he's slow as fuck. That's his little play money. That shit gone in 15 minutes. For real, it
but
is. It's literally gone in 15 minutes
but
because he don't
but
have to give her shit out of it. Now, if she
but
don't get
your
her check,
presence
say
fighting.
Say if she get her check, she broke as fuck and she ain't sold no classes. He get his check on the first. Yeah, of course he gonna go ahead and buy dinner for the night, give her a couple of dollars, give him the car, because he already know that $700, $800 check he giving her, $1,200 check he giving her, he gonna get that 10 times back. He gonna get that 10 times back when she get her check. So it's nothing. He'll keep about 300, give her the rest, because he already know he about to 10 times that shit. He got the life, boy. He living the life, boy. He living the life. He might be slow and stupid. He might even have a disease. I don't look at a man like him being healthy. He got something going on in between them pants. He just look dirty and shit. He look like he just get up and screwing somebody and go home. You know what I'm saying? And then probably she get over there trying to put her mouth all on it. Even though just like that time Teresa was live with her friend's like when her man come home from work, she on her knees ready to put it in her mouth. Come on now, you ain't finna let him go wash his ass first or nothing. He ain't got to get in the shower or nothing. You just ready to put your mouth on it? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. Ooh, is she really married? Yeah, they supposed to be really married. Yeah, that's why she can't get the money to go off of his income. If he get his SSI check, child support can't touch it. I've seen one of my friends' daughter was on child support with her dad, and her dad got SSI. They took $50 a month out of his check for her. Okay. Don't walk too far. Yeah, they took out $50 a month for him to pay his child support. They don't give a fuck about no SSI, SSDI. You owe child support, they taking that shit. Now you can make arrangements where they don't take all your money. They gonna get their money. That check plus 10K is good for his slow behind. Hell yeah. In Florida, they garnish SSI checks. Yeah, that's what I know. In Illinois too. They gonna garnish that, baby. Disability, baby. So he ain't worked long enough to get SSDI. If he had to put in some real work, y'all, he wouldn't be getting SSI. He would be getting SSDI. Disability because he put in for the work. He ain't had no real job to get enough credits to get SSDI. So when you're on SSI, you cannot work. SSDI, you can work part-time. You just can't show a consistent work history like you ain't really need them. But say you work every Christmas season. Yeah, you can do that with no problem. You can work 6 months after you can make 10 to 14,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? You can't go over. And if you show consistency, they're gonna feel like, well, shit, you don't need us. We're gonna take you off. He said, if Wood was receiving SSI, they would probably be garnishing back child support. So I'm not 100% certain he receives a check. He might not be no more. Who knows? He might have stopped receiving it. We don't know, but you're right. And who knows? They probably is taking out child support, but it might only be for one kid. I only get child support from my grandkids for one child, and that stopped. I was getting $11.26 every Thursday. Now it's stopped. That was for one child. Once the order is put in, order could be and got put in 10 years ago, y'all. And then they going off the same order. They not going off, oh, my wife do content or I do content. Because you got to remember that page, Everyday with Wood, is not in his name. He don't collect it. He ain't put his damn social security number in and address and show his ID. That's under Peach's name. And so is Gregory McKay. I do believe, allegedly. You can name your damn page Donald Trump if you want to. But when they get down to cashing out, if you in the rewards program or if you monetize, they're going to go by what you send them as to say, I'm the person in charge of the page. My name is Peaches McIntyre. Matter of fact, it's Peaches Janay McIntyre, and McIntyre. You said Wood didn't go get it because I believe I seen his driver's license has been revoked. So yeah, that's what Entertainment You Love was saying the other day. Hey Tammy, Shawanda Woodson. We got Barbara. Wood ain't got a pot to piss in. Those baby mamas need to file a lawsuit against him. My thing is why Wood didn't go pay it. Right. Why you ain't let him go pay it? Because he watching the kiddos while you out in the street getting some air. She
Yep.
looked better than, yeah, she looked better than Peach.
Yep.
Big back and all, goddamn it. So what? It's a lot of I got a lot of big heavy ass people in my family. They look good. They got pretty faces. They got flat tummies. That's cause you big. That don't mean your stomach all big and sloppy looking like hers. You
And
know?
did you hear talking about she left her purse? She leaving that thing in the car. I mean, she was leaving that like she was carrying her thing. Girl,
Oh,
shut up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Girl,
she left
you
her purse. Yeah, she
uh,
left her purse in the vehicle, probably in the
she
truck,
think
and she
cause
was
she
driving
got
the
a
car.
down allegedly a pum that's gonna
Yeah.
make it like save her life. Girl, please, that one little pum you got to get to it first. You got to aim, you got to cock it right first. You got to get the person you trying to get. By the time you do all that, they been got that your ass, baby, and grabbed your throat and took that thing from you. And it ain't even worth it. She ain't worth going to jail for.
That's probably why nobody ain't came and got her yet. Because you got to think about that first.
Yeah, you got to think about your life, your livelihood, your children. You don't want to be locked up. They want you to get locked up. You could be one more extra slave that they ain't got to pay.
Yeah.
They ain't paying shit now. They just give the illusion of inclusion of really going to work, and people proud to be able to say, I got a job, I got two jobs, I got a career, I'm a doctor, I'm a this, I'm a that. You know what I'm saying? That's your best bet is to be something that's gonna bring in some real salary. Any other job is just really on the plantation, period. Shit. You
Growing out
just
a
on the
plantation.
plantation. I don't give a fuck if it's Walmart, whatever it is, you just on the plantation because they never paying none of y'all what you worth. If we start charging these motherfuckers for everything we do at the job, they wouldn't be able to pay us. They'd be broke. So whatever your job is, let's say that you're a caseworker and you go through 50 cases a day. They had to go pay you through each 50 case depending on which level it was, that they had to pay you $100 for it. Each case you completed for the day out of them 8 hours. They wouldn't be able to afford you. So what they do, they give you the illusion that they really value you and you're working, you're earning your money, you're a hard worker. So they
Yeah.
give you what, $30 an hour, $15 an hour,
Mm-hmm.
or salary. All the while they still multi-millionaires and you still struggling check to check. And you can't break up with your husband because his other check that's coming in is helping you have a decent lifestyle. You know, you can't stand him. He can't stand you. It's too much. You say they still underpay you. Hell yeah, they do because it's slavery. It's straight up slavery. They just dress it up by calling it a job. They just signed a bill, I believe yesterday or Thursday, that homelessness is a crime. I just played a long form content video. Y'all go check it out, y'all. If you ain't already seen it. People out here homeless, my age, older, homeless, living under viaducts in the cold with other homeless people. This shit is ridiculous. She's showing her purse. Everyone coming for her is probably strapped too. Right.
Yep.
She's so stupid. Oh my God. At this point, if I was her mom, if I was Teresa, I'd be so goddamn embarrassed. I would go try to talk to Wood into doing it as the husband. If he didn't, I'll override his ass and I'll do it. But if you already sick yourself as a person, how you gonna
Yeah.
make sure your daughter, your son, your husband get the care they need when you in fucking denial? She in
Yeah.
denial. And the poor kids gonna have to be the
They're the
ones who
purse.
suffer.
See? They're the purse. Wow.
Let's see,
That's
none of
right,
her
Lady
shit.
Lover. That's right.
And this motherfucker.
Who
She
is
be
that?
sounding so stupid on everybody on Peach's videos. Hey,
Oh,
Should I say, as the McIntyre mess goes around and around like a motherfucking merry-go-round, who's in the lead? I heard about the mud. I heard about Pierre Marcellus McIntyre. Peach, phenomenal, relentless. Tag me in, girl. The winner is Peachy Peach, because that bitch taking on the whole plan all by herself. Peach
are
said,
you
This
going
bitch
out, bro?
sick
somebody
too.
got great.
She
Somebody
sick.
want to be a cheerleader. Somebody was in some apartments. Somebody mama. She going lower and low. She even going about rat poison. I can't make this mess up. Peach even went down there and counted out one, two. She paid the baby mama, the first baby mama, the big bag. I wouldn't say two big bags. That's what I'm gonna say. All I'm saying, Peach said it. You know what? The one that was 12 in the fifth grade and still waiting on them.
She is too fucking old to be up here cheerleading some bullshit. If you're
That
gonna
is
be up here talking about
ridiculous.
Peach, you should be talking about some real shit. You look like you a grandmama of fucking 10 kids. And you sit up here co-signing this bullshit with that ugly ass filter on. Girl, you got to be kidding.
Lord.
No, for real. Let me tell you what they mad at Peach.
Another peach patch. You can
They
tell
mad
by the way
because
she
Peach
look.
have 9 kids and a husband. Okay?
Mm.
They mad because Peach make it look so fun to have 9 kids.
No, she don't.
Okay? Peach then showed everybody the things that
Hey,
she
hit
went
the
through.
like
You know
button.
what? People still
Hey, Beatrice.
mad at it because the things that she went through, she overcame it.
Ah, we
And then the
seen
house
it,
that she
Beatrice.
live in, oh my God, the colors she chose. It's so comfortable.
Look at her.
What is
They
she
want
talking
rug
about?
raccoons.
She
They
look
want
like she just came from an
they
asylum.
want 9 kids like she do. They want
She looked like she was in a crazy house.
like they mad. They mad because Peach is a woman,
A woman.
not a man.
She
Ugh.
said, I don't know how this popped up on my feed, but this was the dumbest video I've watched this week. Because she's
Also
slow.
known as Peach McIntyre, also known as P. Mike Bailey.
Too old, girl. These old hoes is out here off the chain, boy. Here go Cora B, goofy ass.
See, a lot of y'all don't be having no content for real in real life.
Girl, you ain't got no content.
That is so not powerful. That's not even your
Bye,
majesty.
Cora.
That's
Go
like
hug your daughters.
it's
Bye,
like
girl.
like to
I
talk about
heard
other
my
people
seven of
instead of
my
yourself.
kids
Or to have
last
some type
week.
of creativity.
Bye,
You're not even
girl.
godlike, bitch. I can't. Y'all don't have no content. I mean, I keep scrolling and keep scrolling. I keep scrolling. When every time I'm scrolling, I'm like, damn, all y'all talking about is Peach McIntyre. What's going
What
on
you
with your
doing?
life, homegirl?
Hey, what
Like,
you doing
we
right
trying to be entertained in this motherfucker. You ain't take your kids to
now?
Starbucks. You ain't go to Starbucks today. You
I
ain't
don't
cook
like
for your
her.
kids. All you doing is your whole entire page is full of Peach McIntyre.
I don't get no good vibe off her.
Y'all gotta be bored or something. Oh, your life is boring. Y'all don't
Yeah,
desire
what you
no
doing?
type of creativity. You don't have
Wow.
nothing. But you call yourself a content creator, bitch.
Lord.
You are not a
Ain't,
You
content
was
creator.
too old to have that shit on your goddamn
ain't,
teeth. Let's
ain't
just keep it real. Ain't no motherfucker over 30 years old supposed to be having that shit on their teeth.
wow.
Unless something really tragic happened, like it was this damn, you didn't foresee it coming, and they had to go ahead and do surgery. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Uh-huh.
happen. It could be a car accident. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get your jaw wired. But
Yeah.
a motherfucker got some braces on at 45. That's a goddamn issue right there. Because you knew your teeth was fucked up at 20. You knew
Wow.
your teeth was fucked up at 15.
Wow.
Kyla, did you make sure your grad is on the way? Huh? I know that, but you still need to make sure everything is good. She got a way to text you. I'm on my phone. I can't be stopping my phone just to see what she talking about. So make sure she on her way. You said
The
she needs to
Quinta
go
made
get another hairline. Yeah, motherfucking hairline is diabolical. Let me get
LaQuinta
off.
made a comment. I'm going back up. Why she always have cash? Why not use your card? Good point, LaQuinta. Very good point.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Why do
Because
she?
Cash is she's trying to tempt the people. She's trying to taunt people to show that she got money. So she rather show it sometime. Like, and plus we already know she can't keep it in her account because they gonna take that shit.
Good point there too.
Nope. I love this one, y'all.
Peaches, Janay McIntyre. I know you lying. Bitch, I'm thinking you got some juice ass tea. You done took all day, all many motherfucking day to post about somebody stealing, somebody charges for stealing,
Mm.
somebody like you posting about somebody baby daddy stealing from somebody. You posted about somebody being graced. Like that ain't even nothing to play with. Like your tea is not tea and honey. I'm thinking you got some shit up in your bunny bag that people don't want to get out. Like that wasn't like honey. Motor ate your ass up, bitch. You ain't even got no comeback. Your comeback, that one took y'all day. That one took y'all day. You bullshit. You ain't got nothing on nobody. It's bullshit.
What
Go
the
get
hell
you
is
that
she
40
talking
bag.
about?
Let's try again, because that wasn't
That
giving
is
it
some
all. Like,
powerful girl. You
ain't
gone.
even nothing somebody gonna want to
Come
respond
back
to,
with
honey.
them.
Like, girl, bye. Bitch, I'm thinking you about the air so shit out. Girl, go to sleep, Peach. Call her Ella L. Bitch, Mo got it. She did it. She got you. You met your match. That's bullshit. You on this bitch.
Wow.
Takara. Like you just about to air out some shit like they done oh somebody back in the day or something. Bitch. Right, right.
Yeah.
Girl, girl, bye. I'm done. Like, baby, what? Like, I really fell asleep. I'm like, okay, by the time I wake up, you know, everything should be on the pop. She'll have some responses and all this and that. Girl, you woke, you
Get
lost.
it
You
out.
don't do it. Mo ate your ass up. You met your match, Bookie, but you
Yeah.
paid your little hush money to Wood little mama. Like y'all gotta catch her play when she be doing shit. The unproblematic, what she called the un what? The person the baby mama she never had problems with. I forgot how that whole said it. The baby baby mama she never had problems with. So you try to shut up with a little $250 some. Girl, bye, Peach. That ain't shit. You'll need way more than that to shut me up. Peach. I'm gonna need about 2 G's every 2 weeks. No, what's another reason for that? If she says she spent it or gambled it, it doesn't have the file taxes on it. That's called capital gain. Oh, who's this? Another McIntyre sister? No, this is somebody talking about Peach coming with the T on her sisters, but it ain't 10. She was saying that, girl, you had us waiting all this time, making all these videos like you was about to really tell us something, and all the while you ain't saying shit. That's what she was saying. I know her accent kind of got in the way of because she a little country with it, but that's what she was saying. Peaches, peaches, Janay. She wants y'all. That's why I was telling you. That's why I wouldn't take my brother's son. Nope. Well, my daddy had tears in. Miss Miserable, I just have a question. When you come over here to my page, when you read these comments, like, do you cry or do you like growl or roar? There should never have been any beef between you and I. You the one picked with her. You're right, but you started it. Right. That is not ever let me. So you mean to tell me this stupid motherfucker then went back to 2023 and just not seeing a video that this girl said back in 2023, and now she want to make a video about the video that she was talking about in 2023, discussing how she was disrespectful about their dad and the funeral and all that stuff. And now you just seeing it in 2025, and now you want to make a video about it and get mad, and now you want to blame the sisters for her coming back on you and saying shit that only they would know because she don't know you. Is that what this really is? This video right here is 2023. Oh my God.
She wasn't talking
Oh,
that shit back then.
she didn't see it. She just not seeing the video. That's what our whole
She
point is.
just now seeing
Or
it.
she just not pretending to see the
Wow.
video.
Wow.
Ooh,
Mm,
child, look at
mm,
her
mm.
hair. She done told everything. Then that would be committing fraud, erase. Who's this? Okay, I told y'all who that was. No, let me see. She didn't say anything about her burning down her home. Right. She said in another video though, Daphne. She said in another video, you get make this up. They are weird like her. Hell yeah. All them fucking peach patches is weird. All y'all in the comment section, all y'all in the bushes, y'all fucking weird. Y'all need help. Everybody ain't gonna be right. If Peach is the common denominator and get into it, everybody, it's got to be Peach. But y'all want to think she a chosen one. But then, when people are sick like that, they are people that think that they are chosen. That's part
Common
of the
denominator.
criteria.
Yep.
I ain't
How much
never
you
said I
know?
was chosen and all that type of stuff. I don't say all
Uh-huh.
that. I don't have to say it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But people
Yeah.
start taking all this credit for being this and being chosen and being fabulous and phenomenal. Those are people that suffer from conditions. Mm, she needs a bigger body. Right. She talking about Cora B. Crazy ass. That motherfucker crazy. Somebody, nobody got no content. Shit, you looking at a couple of videos, don't even know who these people are. Because I know when I get to talking about Peach on TikTok, I talk about her from the 2 pages that I just free fall on. Those are
Yeah.
free fall pages. Those are not real pages that I'm trying to get monetized. I'm just expressing myself about whatever I want to talk about. If it happened to get monetized, cool, but it's not my goal. My
Hi,
main
SA.
page on
How you
TikTok
doing,
is the
SA?
one.
Long time no see, SA. Long time no see. Thanks for
Hey,
my
girl.
rose. Hey.
Hey, y'all. Everybody coming in. We got 140 likes and 150 people in here. How many of y'all in here is a peach patch? If you proud and you a peach patch, clap your hands, say, say, whoa, 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 what,
I ain't gonna
say,
make that sound. Well, one ain't.
I
Thanks for that
am
one, my
the
dear
peach
Peach
patch. Put it in the comments right now. Tell me,
Patch.
I say, I am
I'm
a peach
everyday
patch.
people.
Come on, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, yeah,
Stand up,
yeah.
stand up, stomp your feet now. Clap your hands, y'all. Say you a peach patch. Come on, come on. If you proud now, clap your hands now. Stomp your feet now.
All
Come
up,
on,
y'all.
come on. She wouldn't spit on your ass if you was on fire.
That's
Okay?
sad.
She wouldn't help your kid tongue on hanging on the ground. She is the devil. So if you love her, you love Satan. And you don't think you deserve love from a man.
Wow,
So that's why you got a dusty dude that's always dogging you, cheating on you, giving you diseases, and beating your
wow,
ass. That's because the damn pork chops ain't cooked good enough. That's
wow.
what y'all like. Y'all like that shit. Y'all like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all like that. Mm-hmm.
I could never. I could goddamn never, never.
I don't see no peach patches standing up. Oh, maybe they all left. I just don't believe out of 136 people, ain't none of y'all peach patch. Come on, let y'all resign. Y'all give up. Y'all see how this bitch acting a fool and y'all tired of being associated with it? You waking up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. McIntyre, McIntyre,
That's what that. Oh, do a short on that.
McIntyre. I'm doing my school days. Wake up!
You was funny. You was
They ain't gonna
funny,
know nothing
right?
about that. They too young to know about school days. I'm trying to
I
wake
like
y'all
that.
ass up. Wake the fuck up. What is wrong with y'all? Wake up, Peach Patch. Wake up. Wake up. You are serving Satan. Wake up. You are delusional. Wake up. You need help. Some of y'all can still be saved, but certain people can't. Like this woman here. And this person here ain't got a chance in hell. Let's go back. This person here ain't got a chance in hell. It's a wrap.
Girl,
So for
I
real,
don't
let me
even know
say
what
this.
she even talking about.
She ain't a chance. I ain't even got to hear her voice. Look at it. Just look at that. It's given. I was just in a mental institution for about 6 months, and they released my ass because I played the game long enough for them to think I'm okay. Look at it. Her hair ain't
Oh
combed.
Lord, that's a good one.
You can look at people and tell the spirit that's behind their eyes and say, you already
You
know. You
can.
ain't even got the fucking experience not with them and
Hell
sit
yeah,
back
you
and drink
can.
with them or
Yep,
go work with them at work at these
yep,
jobs to know that they fucked up. You can just
yep,
look at them. And then when you hear them talk, it really, really, really lets you know that you need to just walk around them eggshells and be
yeah.
nice and gently wave and smile and say, it was nice meeting you. Bye. Because if you don't, that person may hurt you. This the
Yeah.
type of person look like she'll be the one who go stab the McDonald's manager for firing her. That's that
Wow, look
person. It's
at
giving
her.
that for real. They all
Wow.
have a look. They have a look. You don't have to know if a person has Down syndrome to know. You can look at them and tell because it's a certain gene that it carries to let you know that that's what that is. It's not no diss or nothing. It's a way to identify. You can identify Asian people, Korean people. You might not know if they from China or Philippines unless you're really good. but you can identify. You
Yeah,
might not be able to tell that black person is a Haitian or African or American until you hear their voice, but you can identify. I can identify that this person here is probably in some medication, on medication. Get a check on the first and the third. It's sad. It's fucking sad, y'all. And I'll be the first one to admit that I ain't working with a fucking full deck. Shit. But I ain't fucking crazy. I tell you that much.
I know that's right.
Let's see what she talking about. Oh hell no. This is old. That's from September. She was all talking. How the hell I get on that? It don't look like that's the same video. Let's see what she talking about. This old too. I don't like watching all them old ass videos.
Maybe I do this one for the dogs.
She'll be coming live soon to a platform near you.
She need to say that. And I hope she so all
I'm
got
waiting.
motherfucking money. Why that hoe don't look better? Why she don't look better? That's why I don't understand. She always getting mad, jealous ass, pussy ass hoe. That was the shitties and me in the bottom feeder. That's what that pussy ass hoe is. That hoe don't live no motherfucking soft girl life. That bitch is a shit eater.
You'll never see that body again. Not even in your next life. You will never see this body again, Peaches. It's over. It's over
Oh,
now.
shit.
That's what that pussy ass hoe is. That hoe don't live no motherfucking soft girl life. That bitch is a shit eater. That's what she is.
It's over. That was about the best she gonna ever see her life. That's it. Ain't shit popping. It's a wrap.
It
It's a
is.
wrap. It's a wrap. Another one. You can look at that picture and tell. You can see the stress on their face that they've
Wow.
been through. That they not working with a full deck. They wasn't dealt
Yep.
a right hand. They've been abused. They've been misused. They
Yep.
are fucked up. And I feel bad for these people. Because it ain't their fault that they messed up. A lot of them, it's not their fault.
You
But this
right,
is what I
Vanessa.
mean by you
Look
have to
at her.
teach your
Yep.
kids from the time
You
they are
right.
little to be able to identify the signs in people in order to protect themselves, to know that everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not working with a full deck. Some people can
Yeah.
pretend to like
Yeah.
you just to lure you into the lake. And then they have people waiting on you to down you and beat you up. A bunch of girls are jumping you because they mad because a boy like you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to influence you to do the same shit they doing with a boy because they doing it with a boy. All the while, you ain't into boys like that. You like boys because now you 15, you 16. You know, of course, it's natural. But they'll try to make you feel like and turn you against your parents and turn you against
Wow.
all the family members because you
Mm.
telling them right. Because don't nobody give a fuck about them and they family. They ain't got nobody telling them right. And they'll try to make you feel. And if you weak, you don't fall for that shit. Like, look at this shit. This is not cute.
Now we are officially in the courthouse. We are about to go ahead and pay this house support.
I can't stand this bitch. I can't watch it, y'all. My stomach hurting.
She
It's a
makes
wrap.
me so happy and proud that I live on the West Coast. I
I
couldn't
can't
do it.
stand this bitch.
I
God
couldn't do
forgive
it.
me. God, Creator
Please
heaven and
forgive
earth.
me,
Please
God.
forgive me.
Please forgive me
Please.
for it.
Please
Oh,
forgive me. God,
mm.
please forgive me. Change my heart. Whatever you need me to be, do, feel, change, work on, keep doing. You got to do this, Father, because if it's up to
Yeah.
me, if it's
Yes.
up to me, shit.
Well, I'm on the West Coast, like I said. Now, Vanessa made a good point. Vanessa says, look at those pictures and tell me that wasn't a fast tail girl. Look at those poses. See? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she
With a
was
hand on the
fast.
mouth. Come on, man.
She
Come
felt
on, man.
like
My
that's what
mom
she
that was
had to do for
born out
somebody
in
to
that
like her.
wood.
Because everybody knows she was annoying. She was a chunky kid. She finally started losing weight, coming into her little puberty, coming into her body. And she was also scared to just be herself. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe she was dropped on the head as a baby. We don't know what the fuck happened to her. All of them. Look at her. Lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. Doom, 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 doom.
That's another
Shit.
short. I see it. I see another short there. Rock. Yeah, Lost and
Crack,
Turned Out.
baby.
Yeah, do that one too. You got two so
Latrice.
far.
Child, I
Man,
love you too, girl.
no need.
I'm sick of it. We got to call this shit out, boy. We might have to fight. We already fighting against the government, the world, and the powers that be, the plantation, so-called jobs, so-called people in your family, you so-called friends, neighbors, strangers, and then you got to see this shit on social media. It's like a war, baby. ICE
Hold on,
out
I
here
like
fucking
that.
with people.
I like that. Daphne. She's okay. LaQuinta was saying, "What kind of Looney Tune?" Wait a
Chasing the
minute. Let me.
road, right?
I wonder what Looney Tune doing now. So Daphne says, "Chasing the Road Runner."
Right. Beep beep.
Get beat, because you
We
know
used to watch that shit, the Road Runner.
that road always go. That coyote never catches up with him with his dumb ass. Never, never catches up with him. I don't care if it was the last cartoon episode. Never. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go live too. I'm waiting for it to go live. She'll be back on there
Look at
again.
that. Look at that shit. Look at that. Girl, what in the fuck would make Wood want to be faithful to that? You look a fucking mess. You
That
look
shit
like
she got in
Dookie
her hand.
on a stick. You
Them
act
big
like you
faces she got in
fucking
her hand. Yeah, them big
insane.
faces.
If I
Yeah,
was
the
a
big
man,
faces.
I would cheat on you too. What would be my motivation if I was Wood? Like, what would be Wood's motivation just because he got a bunch of goddamn kids allegedly by somebody who acts like a fucking demon, who looks like Dookie on a stick, who don't give a fuck about nobody? That ain't enough reason for a man to be in love with you. Even if he married you, that don't mean shit. The same shit you did to begin him is the same shit you supposed to do to keep him. And she thinks that she can just let herself go because she decided to have a bunch of babies. There's a lot of women got 6, 7 kids and bodies bounce back because they work at it if they have to, or they just got the genes for it. You don't have the genes for it. You supposed to been in the goddamn what you call that, Planet Fitness. You supposed to never been nowhere. Fuck a library. You supposed to been at the nearest Zumba class 6 days a week, lifting weights, personal
Yeah.
trainer, speaking affirmations, going to a personal trainer in your sleep. You ain't
These
never supposed to do
comments
shit
about the
else.
hood.
If that couldn't be your content, you wasn't supposed to have no content. That's it. Fuck the money you and that dry ass, big hot ass looking goddamn robe you got on that look like it smell like shit and no
And what happened to
ponytails.
going out at 4 o'clock? What happened to going out at 4 o'clock, taking them babies out of there early in the morning? What happened to that? Well, show me how to do it again, girl.
Did you text
What
her?
happened to that?
Okay. All y'all do is talk about people. And so, and what all do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Whoever that was on that notification just went past my phone. I don't know if they in this chat or if they on the video. All y'all do is talk. So the fuck what? What does
What
that
the hell
hurt?
do
How does
she
that
do?
hurt you?
What do she
Either,
do?
either you with the shits or you don't agree and you keep scrolling. I'm a content creator and I'm gonna talk about this raggedy motherfucker. Now, just because you don't like what I'm saying, if I was always talking about Peach and always lifting
That's a
her up,
damn thing.
it wouldn't
That's
be
sad.
a problem. Kyla, Kyla. Oh, okay.
When
Text
when
me.
when is that? They were high on that gong good at 4 a.m. That's a good one. Who said that? Daphne again. Daphne, you on fire this
Do
morning?
you
I
wanna
mean,
be my
girl, you on
friend?
fire. Good. Look at him.
Look at Wood.
Wanna be my man?
You mean your bum?
Me.
Your
That's a
bum.
shame.
Ooh,
What you
They
drinking,
spent all the
Wood?
money, got broke. Now he looking dumb.
What you drinking, Wood? Give me some. If
Water.
it's some beer.
that heart rocking now. Do
What
you
you
wanna
drinking, boy?
be my friend?
He just think he all that. Look at him. Just think he all that.
That's sad.
It is.
He look like he want to smack that phone out her face.
Oh, that's water.
Do
Okay.
you wanna be my friend?
He broke. He's trying to figure out how he gonna go see his honey dip without no money. He's trying to see how he can finesse her out at least a couple hundred so he can give us something when he get there. Girl, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that shit. Somebody said, yeah, he's on the spectrum. You can see it. It's
Who is that?
obvious.
Who is that got cramps? I have cramps in my damn take a rock star. Who
Hey,
I can't
Mama
read
Three.
everything green. I can't read
I
it.
bet they're worn out the end of the
Oh,
week,
no,
all those
Ebony.
kids.
Okay.
Right. Shit. Ain't no way I had no 9 motherfucking kids. If I had 9 kids, you wouldn't be able to tell. Cause they be quiet as fuck. Like, you live? Where the kids at? Oh, they sitting right here. Damn, they
Hi,
ain't
Mama
making no noise.
Three.
And they ain't
Tell
gonna make no
Jackson
noise.
hi. Hi, Mama Three. Tell Jackson we said hello.
Y'all think I have me a whole army over here? Like, you got 9 kids and they always quiet, and the fuck they want to still always be quiet. Only ones you are here crying is babies, because you can't stop babies from crying. But anybody over 2 and 3, they gonna sit their motherfucking ass down and they gonna play with their toy, and they gonna pick that toy up when they get done, and they gonna put that toy up, and I'm gonna feed them and teach them how to feed themselves and clean them up. And they can't get their way, I'm gonna tap their hands when they want to do too much. If you want to touch shit you ain't supposed to be touching, I'm gonna tap their hands. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna let babies just raise themselves.
Just like she made that video. I mean, the post that was yesterday or whatever it was, with Amazing just screaming in the background, just screaming. What the hell? Shut the hell up.
I know,
And
right?
keep talking, and
What you
she
supposed to
trying to
take?
out talk him screaming. Wow.
You say, yeah, Rocks, but you have good sense, Peach. Peach don't. Hey, Lady Ro. You said, Peach Rocks, I had 6 and I'm nothing like that. Right. That
Yep.
don't have nothing. Because you got kids don't mean that's just like if you a teacher, you gonna let the kids run over you. Teachers have like what, 18, 30
Yep.
kids per room? You can't let
Yep.
no kids run over you. You gotta have some order. Oh, stupid ass girl. But you so phenomenal and you don't know that. Them kids all over the place. You can't make a video without them being in the background. One, ma, the other, wah, wah, wah. The other one, let's play. And Wood, get over here. Or Wood. And while she in the background, yes, Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. All that shit in the background going on. Girl, shut up. Oh, shit. She has a childlike mindset. Yeah, big overgrown, do dirty looking ass. Act like she fucking 6. He's but her. Yeah, she act like a straight up child. On nothing act like nothing about her is mature. Nothing. Nothing. Our son with autism acts way more mature than she does. For real. For real. They need to start doing DNA genetics on people before they start letting them just have baby after fucking baby. Bringing all these goddamn children to suffer in the world. They children ain't they damn fault if they come out with something and mama wasn't taking care of her health and jumping up and down and bouncing and jumping low and playing in a hurricane and bouncing up and down on Peter Wacker and eating everything ain't nailed down. And then they come out all twisted and confused and baffled and underweight, all because of the parent ain't did what they supposed to do. That ain't right either. But she phenomenal because she can have a bunch of them. You have a bunch of deformed babies. What's that so proud of? Why are you so proud to be able to have a bunch of goddamn deformed babies? You should be proud to have a bunch of healthy babies in a timely manner, not back to back to back to back. You
You
should
know what
have
I
a
did
baby
not
every
like?
3 years.
You know one thing I did not like and didn't care for when she was in the hospital with the I think it was baby B, with the baby on her lap having a seizure. She looked worried as hell, but wouldn't even look up and call a nurse to come and check on her child.
Hmm.
Pissed me off.
You said
You can see
Wood
the boy
walking around
shaking.
look like he lost his
Well,
mind. Those kids are doomed. I still believe her and Wood cousins. Kissing
good
cousins.
one. Good one.
Kissing cousins.
Yep.
Would
Yep.
your cousin and your husband, would your cousin and your husband, allegedly,
That's
McIntyre,
funny. Allegedly.
McIntyre, McIntyre, McIntyre,
I know
McIntyre.
you're gonna do
Like
a
she
show
trying to
on that.
make that a thing, Deb. How you gonna make McIntyre, McIntyre? What the fuck is like that guy, like that whole some spell? Like to keep saying it 3 times is like saying Candyman, 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 McIntyre,
Wow.
Mac. What the fuck supposed to happen by you saying McIntyre 1,000 times? What does it do? Because if it do something good, I'll keep saying it and I'll see what it do. What does that
Outer
do?
limits. Yeah, outer limits shit. Yeah.
Woo, her cousin. Ebony, you a fool. She said
Wait a
Wood,
minute,
her
who said
cousin.
that? Wait a minute. Would her cousin? I like that, Ebony. That's a
That's
good one.
crazy. Cause he's
Wow.
slower than a turtle. No,
Ooh,
Reba.
Ebony, can
Reba
I
say
use that one?
they the
Come
new
on, Ebony,
characters
let
for
us
Wrong
use that
Turn.
one.
Right. That new
Wow.
movie, Wrong Turn Part 3, that's them.
Wow.
That's them. They're gonna show what's his name? Choice. All of them, they're gonna be like 5, 10 years older than what they are. And they're gonna be really scared of him because every time he can't get his way, he gonna throw shit, hit the wall,
It's
and
coming.
all kind of shit.
It's coming.
You say that girl is sitting in the closet talking about a bunch of nonsense, and y'all think she is right in the brain. She needs to be on the 13th floor. Hello, hello, say that again. Yes, Rox,
Thanks,
tell the
Ebony.
truth.
I can
Shame
have
the
that
devil.
one. Thank you, Ebony. I can have that one.
He said, how can she teach her children's responsibilities and she's off the chain? Right,
Yeah.
just dirty, just living filth. And look, it seems like her house,
Damn.
when you walk in there, you're going to smell mildew. Like no matter what room you in, you're going to smell mildew. Ugh.
Wow.
But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I've been on here long enough, especially if I plan on coming back tonight. I'm about to give
Are
me
you?
some rest. It's only
Yeah.
4 o'clock, so I can see me coming back about 6:37.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't
Come
handle
on back, girl.
rejection. I scrolled all the way up to the top of my comments. I'm gonna read a couple of them. If Peach's husband has a child by a 12-year-old, he should be in jail. But they say he was only 13 or 14 himself. So that's
Wow.
allegedly according to what that baby mama allegedly wrote on Peach page. If that was really the baby mama, that could have been Peach from another page saying that. Okay, let's just keep it real.
Wow.
Until that lady
Wow.
come out and make a video saying it, and I see her face and shit, then I don't believe shit.
Yeah.
You say
Yeah.
her father is whooping her tail from his grave. Yes, that thing.
For
I see
real.
she's not clapping back. Oh, she can't clap back. She don't know what to say. When you on the spectrum, there's only so much you can do. You can try to be facetious. You can try to be McIntyre, but she ain't got shit.
Wow.
She can't read people. She just know how to cuss good. That's it. She know how to use cuss words real good, and she know how to act like a fucking fool with that. Sounding like the Raj from What's Happening. Y'all remember Raj used to have that laugh at the end?
Yeah. The
That's
big
what she
one. The
sound
big
like.
one.
Yeah.
Oh no, the other one. Well, I remember the show. Put it like that.
Yeah, what's happening? She missed
Wow.
them people for real. Yeah. I feel like she don't miss them, but she missed having the dynamic of a family like that, period. You know what I'm saying? And I think even if they was close still, she'll still be starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if they was all on speaking terms and they was all having gatherings together and they was all going to picnics, mama side, daddy side, she would still be keeping up shit because that's who she is. I always wanted to play the victim like she was done wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you said my kids is bad. I went to the store, and when I got back, my mama said, you said my kids is bad. Them motherfuckers is bad. They
Yep.
is bad. No, I'm
Yep.
just using it as a hypothetical. She the type person like that. You got to walk around eggshells when because you got to be careful how you say things because she take everything the wrong way and just mad. Shit, keep their
You
ass
can
home. Don't
hear.
nobody
You
want to be
can
bothered
hear.
with them.
You can hear it in her voiceover. She hear them making all that noise and knowing she's recording. And don't tell them to shut up. Ooh, Nope.
They don't listen to her. It's too late at this point. She ain't got
It
a
is.
chance in hell with them kids. The
Yeah.
most she
You
can
right.
hope for is to go to a completely part of the house where she can't hear them because she has no control over them to say, like, mommy about to go live. Y'all be quiet, okay? Just play with your toys. Give me a few minutes. And then Wood there to make sure they but he ain't there. Half the time he either sleep or he gone. She want to make us think that he only go out on Fridays. That man go out more than Fridays. I mean, a man like that, he ain't just no Friday man. Like, oh, I work hard all week and I'm going out on the weekend, living for the weekend. Else that's when I party down, party, party, party on down.
Girl, that's number two. Check this out. That's number three. That's three shorts you done made in this one video. I hope you writing it down, girl.
He
I
is
hope
not
you
the
remember them.
OJs.
Because
He,
I'm going to call you on them shorts. You done pulled out three shorts
they
out
act
here.
like they believe
Girl,
everything she say. Oh, he just a
you go by
hard-working daddy.
God.
He's a stay-at-home father. He cooks and cleans and wash the
You
kids
got
while
three
Peach
of them.
go out and make content. And when Friday come, he's no, his ass going out 3-4 days a week. He might
You
be
think?
sleep when she get
Mm.
in, but when he wake up, if he get that right call, his homies like, man, we got drinks, man. You got the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Or his girlfriend call him, whatever he doing out there. I don't know. I just know he ain't staying home to no goddamn Friday.
Yeah.
And if he
I
is,
like
it's because
Barbara's
he ain't got no
comment.
choice.
I like Barbara's comment. She says her whole granddaddy walking around with his pants sagging, shaking her head.
Right. Because CPS came, can't
Okay.
just leave them with wood, or the neighbors will complain about them not being supported. No,
Wow.
he's a stay at home. Okay. You got, let me see how you look. Let me see. Let me see. You probably need a hat on too. Put my hat on, my little gray hat. You see it? It's in the chair, yeah. Put it on right in front of you with the little brown part. Because you're going to be standing outside. I want you to get sick. Because your coat zip up. All right, have fun and text me on your way. Or have her text me if your phone don't have no Wi-Fi. Have fun. Don't be taking all that stuff when you go on a place like that. You don't have no place for no purses. Okay. I don't know why you taking, but have fun. Love you. Yeah, she going to a zoo. They're gonna be passing out little Halloween treats today.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she loves it. She is so happy to be at this school, and she is excelling at nothing but good things about her and Malachi. They all they say is Malachi and Kyla are great. They do their work. They don't bother nobody. So if
I
they
know
be,
that's right.
when something go wrong, like Malachi, go off. He ain't went off on a girl and got into it with him. So we got to have a meeting Friday. We got to get to
Oh,
the root issue of how to respond. See, that's the
yeah.
thing about kids. They don't know, they got to be taught in them. They used to just being who they being and being around who they being around and being homeschooled and having their
Yeah.
own issues as a child, because every child got something going on. The girl
Yeah.
got something going on. The boy got something going. They all got a story. We all got a story. So this is the part what I'll be talking about, when they have to be taught how to know how to communicate and when not to communicate at all. Because you're not here to meet friends. You make friends along the way, and you consider yourself lucky, and you learning how to communicate and how to
Uh-huh.
actually recognize if these people are the right type of friends for you. But your main goal is to get your education, to be able to get your little stipend, to be able to move forward when you get your diploma and have you a career, hopefully, or at least a good trade where you can take care of yourself and pay your bills. Your end goal is not to make a friend, not to be able to
Yes,
get along with people like that. You get along enough just to make it through and be gone about your business, because you're
that's
going to
right.
meet a million more people if you keep living. This is not it. This is just a part of your journey. So this is not that important to worry about how somebody thinking you, or if they said it the wrong way or whatever like that. So we're
Yeah.
gonna have a meeting about it, because everybody got to take responsibility, because we don't know what she going through. She don't know what he going through. But I can't deal with it as a 59-year-old grandmother, getting my ass up every morning, going to pick them back up Monday through Thursday, sometimes Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot on
You
me.
doing a damn good job.
So I'm not.
And I
Thank
love
you,
how you
Dad.
there and you wait and you come on live to make your videos instead of, just sitting there 20 minutes. I'll give you my hat's off to you. My hat goes off to you. You doing a damn thing.
Thank you, Deb, so much.
You
I
sure are.
appreciate
You
that.
really are. You are.
You say
Yep.
Peach household is giving, the hills have eyes. The hills have eyes. Instead of the sound of music. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying to
that's
tell them, no,
good.
I'm trying to do what I can do, because I'm blessed to be able to still move around. And it's good
Yeah.
exercise for me. But I did not do all this relocating. Come down here to get y'all life popping so you can go to the next level just for us to end up here. It can't happen. Because I would
Well,
drop y'all ass up out of it.
let me make a statement. When we first I started coming on with you, now when you was living with TONY, now you
That's
was saying
Ebony,
the same thing. You were
Reese.
saying that how you wanted to get them from there and move, so they because they couldn't go outside and they didn't have nothing in the area to do. Now that
Right.
you to make that journey, that step forward, and you doing it. You doing a damn thing. Now you doing it every single day. This is what you wanted them to do. Get out the house and get put in. I mean, go to some school. And I want to ask you a question after this. What do they when they finish this course? Do they get their GED along with the
No, they
diploma
get a
they're
high
doing?
school diploma. It's not no GED because they too young for a GED. They
Oh,
actually getting a high school
really?
diploma.
All right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Now the
love that.
ones that's 19, 22,
Okay.
24, they're getting a GED because they're older. You have to be ages 16 to 24. So you got to keep in mind they in school with people 16 to 24 and
Oh,
they at
really?
different levels and
Oh.
different backgrounds. Some of them have issues. You know what I'm
All
saying? That
right.
it's not like the alternative school. Like the alternative school got bad kids, but some of these kids that probably should be in the alternative school are here
Yeah.
with them. You know what I'm saying? You're getting
Oh,
them
yeah.
all
You're
a
gonna have to
chance.
have a good talk with
And I
them.
was
Yeah.
telling the principal
Yeah.
that they need to stop letting them cuss because when y'all don't really get on them to insist that they respect each other by not cussing, then they get
Exactly.
too comfortable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you're gonna
I
cuss,
do.
because we cussed as kids, but we didn't cuss when nobody can hear us. That's the
Yeah.
difference. You cannot be around here just cussing willy-nilly loud like it's all acceptable in the rites of passage. It's about respecting the people you cussing at, respecting yourself, and respecting your elders around you and the teachers. They're your
Yeah.
elders. You're preparing them to be out in the real world. Isn't that what this program is for? So how can there be a preparation when they not going to be able to do this when they get to that next level after they leave
Yep.
this program? They're not going to
That's
be able to
right.
go to that construction site or that damn nursing job at medical field
Nothing
or
like that.
Walmart
Yep.
and
Yep.
cuss like that.
Yep.
They're going to get in
Yep.
trouble. So stop them
Yep.
now.
You're right.
Stop them now because there are repercussions and consequences when you don't follow the rules. And that should be one of the rules. If you're going to cuss, do it on your break with each other. When you're talking like this, man, I told that bitch, fuck you. Nobody will hear that but the person you talking to. You know what I'm saying?
You is
Man, I'm so
funny,
goddamn
Rocky.
tired,
Is
man. I can't wait to get
funny.
home. I got me some French fries. I'm gonna order me a piece of the night, man. I'm so goddamn tired. That's cool. But don't
Yeah.
be like they be walking past me, the other kids, and they come
Yeah.
out the door. Oh, fuck that bitch. Woo, woo, woo. One guy was going off on this girl.
Wow.
Yes, I ain't seen him since though. I don't know if they got rid of him or he dropped out or what, but he looked like he had a whole ankle monitor on his goddamn on his damn ankle. I'm like,
Well,
do I really
damn.
want my goddamn grandkids here? What the fuck? He need to be in the bad boy school. Fuck he doing here?
Wow.
And he was white and he had like all the different colors in his hair and the earring in his nose. It was just it was scary.
Oh, Lord.
And they say, well, we try to tell them don't, because ain't no try. Just like they got to do certain shit to be in the program or to get their checks, you got to make sure they don't. That's the only way you're going to really prepare them for real, to be
Yeah.
successful out this program. Cuss all you want, but do that shit home. Do that shit sidebar. But nobody
Yeah.
know, just you
Yep.
and that one person talking. And y'all just going in, giggling and laughing and slapping five and using all the cuss words you want. Because don't nobody hear that but y'all.
Yeah.
They be all in front of the teachers, man. Fuck that. What?
Ooh, uh-uh.
Yes.
My
So
my
Malachi and them
my
feel like they love that. What kid don't want to cuss? Oh, we can cuss. And they
I was
got a
at
cussing grandmama too. Ooh, but she don't play that. You don't cuss in front of me like that.
I know that's right. I was at Julie's last weekend, right? So they know don't play that crap around me when I get there. But anyway, the oldest boy, he said, "Oh shit." So I looked at him and I said, "What the hell did you say?" He said, "Oh shit." So I told him, "You better that second word, you better try to rephrase that word or use another word." He says, "Oh boo boo."
Oh wow. Well, he changed it. He
He did
changed it.
change it. He did change it. It was funny though. I had a beautiful time with them. I didn't even have to smack nobody's butt, no nothing. We had a ball. Yeah, because I'm getting out of that. I gave them all these little snacks and stuff and made them do their
That's
chores.
funny.
I
He said,
guess they
"Oh,
say,
boo boo."
Peach is losing
he changed the
real
word.
bad. I
Yeah,
want her
he
to
changed
get
the
that
word.
right.
Who
I
is
really,
that? Okay.
Hold on
Who is
one
that?
minute.
really want her to get that
So I
right.
don't know. Somebody on TikTok. I'm trying to start it over.
God.
Well, I hope
But
them Packers go
that's
down.
between her and God. But flesh wise, y'all wonder why Peach keeps running up a bag. And this is what I try to get across in my video about the other sister, the first sister that she got into it with again. Instead of responding to Peach, people like Peach, you have to ignore. You
The
have
hell you
to
do?
ignore. You can't respond to them because they get a rise out of it. They get a rise out of stirring up commotion anyway. But when you don't respond, eventually they'll get bored and they'll move on to something different. The moment you give people like Peach a response, you just lit a whole forest fire. Cause she's gonna go on and on and on, and it's gonna be hard to contain. Because truth be told, you can't keep up with a person like Peach. People like Peach, listen, they thrive off stuff like this. So they always pulling some out their bag that you wouldn't even know. You going left, they go right. It's gonna always be something, and they're gonna always get a rise out of it because you're
Hey,
gonna get
Cajun
angry and
Peach.
you're gonna get in your emotions and you're gonna respond.
You said
That's
I
Wow.
what
know
I was
exactly
saying
what is
about
going
the
on.
sister.
Roxy, you are being a
Listen,
blessing
she
to
shouldn't have responded.
take
I
care of
unfollowed
you full
her
time. And
You want
because
me
it's
just loud enough?
easier for me to unfollow her because
Because
I
oh,
I'm throwing
thank
the
you,
bag over
Cajun
here.
Peach.
I don't
I
want to
need it
think
loud.
in a
I
wrong
want to read
way.
it loud. I don't know exactly what is going on, but Roxy, you are being a blessing to your grandkids to take care of them full time. I'm about to cry. And my dear, my dear, am very proud of you, and you are a phenomenal black woman. And Peace, you ain't okay. It was another big one. That's good. I like
Thank
that
you,
because
Cajun Peach. That was
my
sweet.
son benefited from alternative school, and it allowed him to graduate with his class. He now works for State Farm. You go and is doing really
Yes.
well. Never give up on your kids. You doggone right. If I can give you a award, what you call them things, a statue, or whatever them things. Come on now, come on, man.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
I'm
what's
I'm
up.
very proud of you. I mean, because I'm
Thank you.
saying because I don't mean to sound savvy, sappy or whatever, but when I first met you, I've been from day one, day one. You understand what I'm saying? I see what you've been through. I know what you've been through, and you girl, I'm just getting goosebumps. So forgive me. Well, no, I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness because I mean what I say. I mean what I say. So those like
Thank you,
you,
Daphne,
the
and
little young
everybody.
cry, I promise
Kelly,
you did. I've been through that journey with you
thank
with
you, Nerly.
everything.
I
I'm sorry.
understand because my grandma
Yeah.
raised me from fourth grade till I graduated high
Okay.
school. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that, Cajun Peach. She said her grandma raised tough since she was in fourth grade to 12th grade.
I know that's right.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate the love, y'all, and y'all understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. And I don't come and tell every little thing, but that's these are things I'm going to reveal that's happening in real life. I just happen to talk about it right now on this live, but it's something that
It's
needs to be talked
reality.
about because
It's straight
they are the
reality.
future. These kids
Yeah.
are the future.
They are. They are.
And we raising them. I don't want to be raising none of these kids, especially a boy that's going to be out here who could be harm to a girl, that could respond to a girl in a way that could be causing himself harm from the backlash, from whether it be the people in the family
Yeah.
or the police, or you know what I'm saying, just karma itself. And
Yeah.
but it has to be taught. They don't know. They go by how they feel. They go by their emotions. They don't go by what's right or wrong. They go by how that person made them feel when they said what they said to them, or how they feeling that day because they having a bad day. I'm all in
Yeah.
my thoughts about my mama, and here she come play with me. I ain't in the mood to play. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, don't play. You're not here for that. You're not here for that. If y'all want to hook
You
up on
right.
the weekend sometime and go see a movie after y'all get paid, that's the time to hook up and really get to know each other. And if this
Oh,
ain't
that's
your cup of
good.
tea,
Yeah.
then y'all don't hang together. But when it comes to school, this got to be a safe environment, a safe place,
Yeah. Yep.
respectable place
Yep.
at all times. You know?
This is what you wanted, and you
Hey,
got it. I
KK,
love it.
Black
I love it.
Diamond.
Yep.
Girl, 128 grandparents are so important. Yes, indeed. And it's a reason why grandparents, are here, and grandparents, and not all grandparents, what I'm saying, are up to par because They human too, and some of them had some issues. Some of them are homeless, like the video I did. Y'all seen the video all on homeless people I put
That
up?
was a cool video, and that's what I was talking when Yo Yo was on there with doing helping people with their channel. I was saying in the chat, I wanted to start one because this is what I do with those homeless people with the bag, blah blah blah, and adding stuff to it. And I talk with these people out here, but then I thought about it. It's a lot of work editing and stuff like that because I interviewed a couple of them, would they be willing to do it if I saw them again? They
But
said
the way
yes,
you do it,
but
Deb, is you just make a bunch of little videos. Like you just out and about. Whatever how many your phone can carry. Because you gotta have enough data. You know, you gotta clear your phone out from some shit from time to time. And as you
yeah,
get done with the video, you get rid of. You don't need it no more. So you make more room that way. You make a bunch of little videos, even if they just 30-second, 1 minute videos. And then to do a compilation, you put it on like something like TikTok and you put them next to each other. And that's how you get edited. So one video goes into the next video. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to
yeah,
be
I thought
done.
about it, but I didn't give up on it. I just decided, this is what I decided to do, not to do the recording, just continue to grow my bags that I give them. And I have. Now I got toothbrush, toothpaste. I got deodorant in there. I already got to have the toilet paper. And I now got some more Kleenex. I'm building it up. And now I got these booty socks. Some of them have socks on. So I'm growing my bags. I decided just to go on and do that.
But even bigger than that, just giving out stuff, we got to expose why they homeless in the first place. Like in Chicago, they homeless because they gave the migrants all the housing apartments. They opened them apartments back
Exactly.
up and gave it to them and gave them
Yep.
jobs. While our
Yep.
own people is out there 60 years old, 60, 70 years old, under the
Under
viaduct.
bridges. Under bridges. We got a freeway overpass right here, and they under there at least 6 or 7 of them. When I'm about to get to lift or something, they right down the street there. God. Oh
It's
well. I
disgusting.
do what I gotta do. I do
It's
exactly what I
disgusting.
gotta do. And when I talk to them, I ask them questions because I'm not nosy, but I'm a talkative person. So I ask them what they got them out there. A lot of them say, "Well, my mama kicked me out," or "I came here from another state and didn't never go back." And I just I got all kind of stories. This is it's real out here.
And ain't nothing wrong with posting one. You don't have to be a content creator to post a story. You can just be posting a story for the day. And that's it. And it can still help somebody.
Can you post it if I texted it to you?
I could post it on my page, but for
Yeah,
it to be on your page. You don't want it on your page?
I don't want a page. No, I'm retired. I don't want to do all that.
Oh, yeah, you can
But
send
the
it to me
work,
then.
I don't mind putting. I've been doing it for 5 years, so putting in the work ain't no issue. So, well, we'll decide. I'll pray on it. I'll pray on it because God will give me that answer because He already see what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yes. You said they are being, you said, girl, on 28, they are being, I still had 9, and I wish my kids still had their grandparents. All of them are gone on both me and they father's side. Dang. Sorry to hear that. Everything starts at home. Yes, you are so right. I always was the type of person in my young age as a young woman who wanted 2 kids. Every young girl basically wants to have the love and marriage go together like a horse and
Take
carriage.
care of
I
it.
mean,
Yep.
you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It's just
Yep.
natural to want to be married with kids. And I wanted 2 daughters. I wanted 2 daughters. And at that time, when I'm being a 16, 17, 18-year-old, of course, I wanted the marriage too. But as I got older, I began to realize what that really meant. What to be in a relationship, to be in a marriage. That means I'm really
Yeah.
dealing with a person because I'm
Yeah.
really a person. And what type of person am I? I had to think about it. So what makes me think that that person as the man gonna be better than me? He's not Captain
Yeah.
Save a Hole. He's not gonna be the all being or all the answers. He's just a man. He
Yeah.
just got to have a Peter whack between his legs and be able to tell
Uh,
you sweet nothings. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to like really understand and be real with yourself what that means to be in a relationship. We ain't even talking about marriage, a relationship. That's a lot of work. That ain't no just a title. It's shit you gotta do in a relationship. It's shit you gotta say. It's shit you gotta be responsible for. They expecting from you. You gotta drop it like it's hot. You gotta be ready to go pick up that second job if needed. You got to be able to take them to the nursing home or hospital, or be there for a surgery and shit. You got to be able to understand if somebody tell you that your man is sleeping with them and got kids by him. You got to be ready for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because not every
yeah.
man is at that point where he's done with that. Now you with him. Now, that's why it's best that people wait till they get at least 35, 45 years old to really
Yep.
get serious. It ain't no, oh, 21 years old, 25, let's get married. No, let his ass go. Don't have no kids at no 20, 25 years old unless you just having it for yourself. If
Yeah.
you think you having it for a man, this is not the fucking fairy tale. Real life is he's a young man still trying to figure this shit out himself. With people in his ear, holes around and everything. Don't let him be fine. Don't let him be a bodybuilder or a personal trainer or a stripper or a rapper. He ain't trying to settle down with you. He may love you for real in his mind, but at the end of the day, his lifestyle, he gonna change that shit. Men just as fickle as women. They emotional than us. They love your ass today. Don't want to talk to you for the next 3 days.
You
That's
right.
that's how it is. But we ain't
I
teaching
like
people
that
that.
one
We teaching
comment
them about
today.
how to be a worker, how to know all
Yeah.
the milestones you supposed to reach as a 5-year-old, as a 12-year-old, as a 13-year-old, as an 18-year-old. Now you in college. You supposed to go for the career. You supposed to do this. And now you got a man. You supposed to shut the fuck up, listen to him, bust it wide open, cook clean. And if he's sleeping around with somebody, how you gonna deal with that? They don't teach you all that shit. That's the shit people really need to know. How to communicate, how to accept it, how to recognize if this is worthy going for, and to know that you yourself ain't merely made like that either. You was expecting him to stand up, be a stand-up guy, but who the fuck is you? You don't even want to get up and wash your ass every day, let alone keep a clean ass house. I'm talking about clean ass house, not no just touching something up. Be real. Have your fun too. And when you get to be 30, 35, 40, then you settle down. Hopefully you won't have no more than 1 or 2 kids. And they be damn near grown. You ain't got to worry about that part. He tired, you tired. Y'all come together and talk about shit. And really find out if he tired. Because when I got with Tony, he was 46 and his stupid ass wasn't tired. He just didn't have a lot of options, but he was still trying to go for it. You know? Let me see what y'all saying. So true. Kelly said, hi, you telling the truth, Rox. Why do you praise this man and not your heavenly father? Right. You said, girl, it being still, man, I wish. Okay, I think I'm caught. Let me scroll up some for the ones I missed. I thank y'all for all being here. Y'all got me up to 173 likes. I got a couple little gifts, floating hearts or something like that. We're going to play our games on the 20. I say about the 30th and the 31st, we're going to play our games. So make sure you're a member. Make sure you show up on the live on time or else you ain't going to be able to play. If you're a member, you are automatically entered, but you cannot be enter if you're not on the live stream. So when you come in on that particular live stream, you got to say here so I can put your name on the list and then pull your tickets. So I can put your name on a raffle ticket and pull you for to win a t-shirt or coffee mugs. It just all depends. You can pick between a t-shirt or you can pick between 2 coffee mugs. It just all depends what you want as the winner. So we're going to play bingo and we're going to have a raffle on one day. And then the next day we're going to do the pool tax. 2 winners at $100 cash money, but you got to have a PayPal or a Zelle. I don't have no Cash App. I only have PayPal and Zelle. Or I can send you a gift card in the mail. It's up to you. Or one of those e-gift cards that you do email wise. You know what I'm talking about? Well, a particular store, they be having them e-gifts. So we could do it like that too. Because I don't want nobody wait. I want to go ahead and get that out. Some of the people that's waiting on t-shirts had to wait a little while. I had some little situations pop up, but I finally got those shirts out. So these next people should get their shirts way more faster when you win or your coffee mug. Whew. I have 3 grandkids and try to help as much as possible. Yeah, they need help, but we don't like watching our daughters go through shit with men and still want our help like that. That's the thing. I would help I gave my daughter half the rent money when she had her own place. The rent was $1,000. I gave her $500 every month. But when she started seeing this reckless ass, ugly ass dude, I was like, no, he need to come up with the other half of the rent. I don't feel like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you by yourself, like when I was hanging out in our 20s, my girl out there, the real dark skinned one, I would do her hair for free. When she started dating guys, that shit was over with. If you dating and then you ain't getting nothing from them or you ain't got no job right now, but yet you dating, they should get your hair done. I had a conversation with this guy. He was like, well, you going to do it for free. Why I have to pay? You going to do it free with her friend. I said, I am going to do it for free as long as you ain't in the picture. Well, you in the picture now and you busting that shit wide open. You gonna have to pay me. I wasn't charging her but $50. Shit. Oh, thank y'all. I just seen the gifts I got. Thank y'all so much. Who gave me this? Oh, that's Cancer 66 in the building. Thank you. And who else is that? That's Kay. Hey Kay, thank you. And then who was this right here? Cancer. Oh, you gave me some other stuff, some pumpkins. Ooh, I ain't even got the kids no Halloween stuff or none of that stuff. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna be able to have that. We gotta buy food. We ain't got no money for no food. I mean, no link to come to kind of take down the price of me using cash because I always use cash with the link. $700 in link ain't gonna do shit for 6 people. So I always have to spend cash. So now that I ain't even got the link, that's double cash.
Cancer 66 and KK, you guys are so beautiful.
Yes, thank y'all so much. I appreciate
So
it.
beautiful.
I really do. I don't take it for granted. I
See,
really,
that's
really
another
do.
topic you can get on tonight if you want to come back and do that. What they taking away. You said I've been knowing you said 700 some for food stamps. What the hell is that? What is that? That's not even 200 per child.
Yeah, it's
You know
$120
what
a
I'm saying?
person. 120, something like that a person. And now they
That's
saying
messed up.
that they not going to give it to us. They giving that money to ICE. He's not going to come up with the money to give us our food stamps. 42 million people, y'all. 42 million people. And these people work. These are not just people laying up on their ass on Section 8. These
Yeah,
folks, people working, white and
yep,
black.
yep, yep.
They're working people. So the reason why they can continue to work is because the link is helping them and they paying their bills with the rest. Even if they robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now you ain't got the link. So how you gonna feed your kids? You got to take your rent money, your light bill money to feed your kids. So it's gonna be almost like why in the fuck am I working now if the money not really gonna help me no more? I may
Yeah,
as well just go ahead and just sell drugs. That's what they want you to do. They want you to do something illegal. They want you to be stressed out. They want you to wild out so they can call martial law and start locking
yeah,
folks up and have us working for free on a real plantation. They ain't even got to give us those pennies no more. And this is a matter of time for they come for everything. When it comes to
yeah.
Social Security, everything, he's coming for everything because there's an agenda. What the agenda really is, and all this is my opinion.
Well,
All this is allegedly.
he better leave me and my husband alone. I worked too many damn years for him to be messing with mine. Okay, don't come for it.
Well, they
AARP,
said that's next.
get
They
on your
said
job,
that's next.
AARP.
That's next. That's what they saying
Okay,
is next.
okay, okay.
And ain't
Like I
nothing we can
said,
do about it. Ain't nothing
right
you can
now,
do
Dr.
about it.
Smith, Capitol Hill, or well, wherever they got they uh.
So people just need to stop working. If people really knew that this was gonna happen, I think people would stop working because they're gonna keep taking your taxes. Like how you talking about going to shop for Christmas when they doing all this? And just because you don't get food stamps, there's a lot of working people that get food stamps because they don't make enough money to pay the bills. They qualify for food stamps.
I feel for those that lost their jobs, the federal workers. I feel for them. That's messed up.
Yeah,
Damn,
I feel for us all. I ain't gonna be lying.
all of us,
Thank you. I
all
enjoyed
of us.
myself. Real,
Yeah,
really topics. Thank you, girl. 11:28. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, and I'm gonna be back. My goal is 4 o'clock, so I think about 7:30. This is Saturday night, right? So we can do
yeah,
a little lateness tonight. 7:30 would be good. I can give myself a 3 hour break and
yeah,
give y'all a break, and hopefully y'all come back. And if nobody else ain't laugh, if yo or somebody laugh, I'll wait.
yeah.
I'll go to her laugh, and then about an hour later, then I'll go laugh. That's how I usually do it. So I'm
Oh,
about to
that
put
was
my
so cute. She said, "See you later. We drinking." Okay.
okay. I sure got my alcohol right here. I'll see y'all later. Thanks, Deb. I'm gonna
We
send you the
love
link again in
you.
case you want to
We
come back.
love you, Roxy.
Love you too. Love all of
All right.
y'all.
Get some rest. Get a nap, girl.
Okay.
All right. Catch you later, girl.
Thanks, Valerie and
Bye.
everybody. Love y'all.
I gotta wait till this go off.